All right, well, welcome everybody to Beneath Fallen Skies. Before we get started today, if you know someone who wants to play a G-Americ game, I'd love to talk about getting them on the waitlist for a campaign slot or for a one-shot, because all the groups are currently full. We do have some cool stuff coming over on the Patreon and over on the YouTube channel. If you've not checked out the YouTube channel, we have hundreds upon hundreds of episodes for you guys. Go check it out. We have thousands of hours for you guys to watch over there. Do hit the thumbs up if you watch any of that content. It does help us out a ton. We also have the clip contest going on. And this month, we're giving away a hero shirt for the GME Heroes. If you know someone who wants a hero shirt, get them to toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel in order to enter that drawing. That'll be done on Friday morning. So get in on it while you can. Lastly, we have the Tiny It's Mighty mugs and travel mugs over at gmark.com. If you've not picked one up for your diminutive friend, pick it up. They might be tiny, but they could be smighty. Let's get you guys started, though. We have everyone today, which is awesome. And we are going to get you guys rolling. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa as you are working to raise a sky island back into the air with the help of a woman by the name of Zalfriora. To that end, you've traveled across the world looking for bounding shards, crystals that are necessary in order to form a matrix around the land in order to raise the ground up into the sky. You've already collected the ritual to do it, and now we're only looking for the extra shards. To that end, you've come just north of Ma Barid, down here in Fluidon, to a place called the Aerolith of Keth Vale, where you guys have delved deep inside and found a mysterious woman that has recognized Brysanthria and subjected you guys to a trial of competence. That's where we pick up, as you guys are currently in heated combat with an Anarch.
That fucking thing. Shit.
A celestial of significant power.
I forgot how big it was. Fuck.
Yeah, he's very big.
God.
That Luminostra has gained a lot of range on.
Oh yeah, absolutely, love it.
So
The furthest away I am, the better. Maps need to be bigger, Eric.
Oh wow.
I have given you
I forgot
guys
you were
very
way
large
back here.
maps.
Jesus.
So,
Big maps.
as we engage in combat, Wang, we start with your turn.
Kill it, Wang.
Okay.
Kill it.
Well, Wang is, of course, he's gonna go, and he's gonna start a flurry of his attacks. His first attack's gonna be with his regular Wangdo.
How far am I?
210 feet approximately.
You're so far away right now, Luminostra, that I don't even have you on the recording.
Yeah, you don't need to. It's fine. You can forget about me. It's all right.
I'm not going to forget about you. You're up there,
Alright.
and I will handle you as necessary.
Exactly.
What?
Ignoring me.
As your Huangdo longsword clashes into the marble-like surface of this creature, it is deflected away with a loud clang.
God.
Corbin Breezy,
I'm gonna hit it with
Richard
my-
Inspiration.
Yeah,
My-
I love inspiration.
My free tiger longsword off my offhand.
Yes, sir.
That's
Come
my
on.
strong hand.
And that will also strike. This one cuts deeply, though, dealing 10 damage.
I think that's not working with me.
Unfortunately, the 12 is deflected away.
There we go.
And the 23 does strike it for an additional 10. As you hear clang, 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 2 of the strikes do deal damage. None of that stuff. Alright. Anything else, Wang, is your 4 strikes cling clang against it?
Yeah, Wang is going to literally start growling at it. He's starting to get angry.
More.
Very well. After Wang, we go to Korg.
Korg, I believe, is prone at the moment from falling.
Indeed.
So he's going to use half his movement to stand up. I can only move, because I normally move 30 feet. I can only move, 15 feet now?
Correct. Use half of it to stand up.
All right, so Korg's going to come over here. Nope, right here. Yeah. Okay, that was 10. Okay, that's 15. Try to get a little bit of distance between him and this big damn thing, this big rock monster.
Yes.
And I am going to shoot him with my crossbow. I am not going to hit it.
Unfortunately, the crossbow bolt skips off and into the sky.
Okay. Right, I'm going to try one more time.
With the 18, again, the crossbow bolt is blunted by the impact with the marble-like structure.
Okay, and then I'm going to use a bonus action to take a potion of healing.
Cool.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Hit the pink button and it'll do the healing.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You cover 30 hit points. That's pretty good.
Right. And then that is going to end my turn, and because I don't think that Nash is going to be able to reach this thing, Nash is just going to stay back there in Jimmerly's aura.
Okay. Then we go to Deus Strum. Mr. Strum, you were back here in Jimmerly's aura, trying to maintain your composure, I believe. What would you like to do?
Jawohl, indeed. I have my mirror image up. All three of them up, so I'm fully buffed on defense. I could go big, or I could play safe. Decisions. We're going to move up to the edge of Jimmerly's aura. Just that way I can get a little bit closer to this thing for things like shunts and the conversion futures. For my action, we are going to we will cast. Deus will get to the edge of the aura, and as he's walking up and the clones around him, in the cover of the clones, he will kind of rip his hand down his left arm and cast Arcane Hand as the large spectral hand appears in front of him. Actually, he can have it appear 120 feet, so he will have it peel off of his arm and then move right up to there. We'll put it there. I think. Can I kind of link with Wong? Can I have it be behind the statue along the wall, or no?
You mean like over here?
Yeah, to get flanking with Wang.
Let's see. What's the range of that? From where you're at, you can...
It is 120 feet.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I just want to make sure in
And how
terms
many
of
hit points
space
does it
that I could
have?
take up. It has hit points equal to my hit point maximum, so 162.
That's a beefy hand.
Yeah,
Beefy
well,
whiz, she said.
and it has an AC of 20. Very
Very
nice, very nice. So that's my action, and then once I cast, I can actually make an attack. So we will try to. Yeah, we'll just do a clenched hand attack.
Okay.
With advantage.
as the clenched
I don't think I
hand
rolled the
reaches
right
out to
one.
punch. I believe it's your spell attack modifier up at the top.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't roll the attack with it. Come on. Oh, and it didn't roll with an advantage. Just to see if it would have crit. It did not.
Okay.
23 or 27 to hit for it's 48, and that's the 11, I believe.
So it's
Yeah.
going to be the. So this is force damage. So it will suffer 5 force damage.
Okay.
Does it
Good
also suffer
to
the
know.
bludgeoning, or is that for the grasping hand?
That is for the grasping hand.
Understood.
It rolled it rolled the damage
All good.
separately, or together. I mean, but yeah. That'll be all.
Very well.
That was my action, my movement. Don't use a bonus action yet.
Presenter Alma here.
Brizanthria is going to it's not super hurt. Tell you what, she is going to call on this last. It lasts for an hour. Okay, she is going to just kind of curse to herself as she reaches down and slaps her hand against the ground, and she's going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit at 8th level.
Okay.
So, and this time around, instead of the normal ice dragon, this one is going to be a lot more sparkly this time around, as she casts it to be a gem dragon instead, specifically a diamond dragon.
Okay.
You could just use the same token because it looks basically the same.
I have a crystal dragon just for this. It had one. We'll use...
Oh, and
here we go.
Phenomenal.
and it can. She's gonna. It's gonna come 60 feet away from her, so it's gonna spawn. Oh, right here. Too far away. That's good.
And how
All
many
right.
hit points does he have?
He has 80 hit points.
80. Very well.
And he is going to move. Well, that was her action. I guess as my bonus action. Is this like a console or something? There?
Yes, it is.
She will just sit down with her back to the to everything. Just sit down behind the console, take cover,
Okay.
and as a bonus action, her crown will appear in the air about right here. So
Okay.
she actually has line of sight.
Grabbing your crown in a moment.
Oh my goodness.
You don't sound so good, man.
It's Fiesta. I've been out to various parties. It's very loud. You know, where you have to scream to talk to the person right next to you. So yeah, I kind of shot my voice.
Understood.
And
there's your
the crowd is
crown.
out. Yay! And then, as the dragon's turn, it's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And then it is going to attack the Archaic. And it uses her spell attack bonus, so I'll just use Ray of Frost for that. So, and it is flanking with Wang, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. You strike it twice. As the crystal dragon tears at this,
Strike it twice.
how much damage?
Wait, was
does
that
it deal?
was that 4? There should be 4. Is that?
I only see
Did
3
three.
attacks. There's the 4th.
Oh, there we go. There, it's lagging. Okay. So do you see the 4th one now?
I do.
Okay.
You strike it
So
3
then-
times. How much damage did you deal?
How much damage does this thing do? Hold on. It scales. Give me a second. It's been a while since I cast this. The damage is 1d6 plus 4 plus the spell's level in piercing damage. So it's 8. So 1d6 plus 12 for each attack. So roll 1d6 plus 12. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So that's going to be
And
30 plus 18, so a total of 48 points of damage. And this is
it
slashing
is
damage?
it's piercing damage.
Piercing damage. Very well.
And then it exhales a 30-foot cone. The guy has to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Cool. With a
And
19,
11?
it's
Oh, with a
okay
19?
there.
Oh, he has advantage on dex
Yep.
saving throws? Interesting. So it takes half of this. So
Magical
This is
resistance
cold
is a
damage.
wonderful thing.
he takes 4 damage.
4. Very well. Cool. Anything
And-
else?
It was 4 force damage. And that's it for his turn.
Oh, that's force damage? So it's suffered
It is
2.
force damage. Yes.
Understood.
Because it's the same thing my dragon is resistant to. So,
Cool. All right.
And that's it for my turn.
There we go to Cerolia.
How healthy does this creature look?
It appears to have just gotten to half health. It's not looking healthy at all.
Flash confident smile and cast Power Word Stun.
Power word stun. Understood. And as you do so, the spell washes over the creature. It is immune to being stunned. I'm going to go ahead and, because it's only fair to be nasty, I'm going to show you guys in the Discord its condition immunities. So we will toss that in the Discord for you guys. Over in the Beneath Fallen Skies channel. There you guys go. So unfortunately, your power word stun, while a powerful spell, has no effect on this creature. Alright. Anything else you'd like to do, Cerolia, as the spell washes across it harmlessly? I will tell you, it had only 148 hit points. So if it was not immune to being stunned, it would have been stunned.
I can hear the smugness in your voice.
I'm glad you appreciate that.
Bonus action Shield of Faith on Wong.
I'm on? Okay. Cool. Go ahead and put the icon that you're concentrating on your token, please. You do so by clicking on the token, hit the little circle down below, and do concentrating. And Wang, we're going to put a shield on you.
Oh. That means, okay, Breezy loses it. So let me take off my shield.
All right. Any movement, Cerolia?
And no movement.
All right. Then we go to the Archaic's turn.
Where's that icon?
We
There
are
it is.
going to go ahead and start by doing 4 strikes. And I cannot reach out to touch Luminostra. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets other than Luminostra. We're going to be pummeling target number 4, which is Cerolia. Because we go Nash, Breezy, Deus, Cerolia. Top down, left to right. Cerolia, we're going to make 2 force attacks. The first being a 21 to blast you.
Yeah, that hits.
Doing 15 force damage.
She'll have Protected Ward as a reaction to eat that.
Okay. As your protective ward consumes some of that damage, the second blast against you is an 18 to hit you.
And that also hits.
Okay. And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10 to hold on to your Shield of Faith. Okay, you're able to hold on to it. And then we try to recharge our gravity shift, which we get back on a 5 or a 6.
Need to eat the potatoes with a fork.
We got that back. We're going to change gravity for one
You're
person
messing
in the
up the
area,
game,
and that's going to be Cerolia. Cerolia, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 22, or you're going to go up the 40 feet to the ceiling. Cerolia, you save.
There you go.
And do not get thrown into the ceiling.
I got some honey mustard for you, apparently.
Honey mustard? What? I don't know how that associates with the wisdom saving throw.
I
but that is
think he's
funny.
talking. I think he's talking to somebody.
Oh, I know he's talking to somebody else, but we're going to poke fun at him for it.
Oh man.
So, everyone here is in fierce combat, but let's talk about sandwiches.
Yeah. Let's get some honey mustard. Pull out that sandwich. Yeah.
Yep, yep. All right. I prefer honey butter chicken biscuits. Just saying. Luminostra, we go to your turn, as you are very, very far away.
I'm gonna have to get closer if I want to attack them. I will move 30 feet. Let me just see how close that is. Still too far. So I am going to use my bonus action to teleport 60 feet using my phase step exchange.
Okay.
Oof, I'm there. Now with my action, I'm going to cosmic pulse this.
Very well.
So first one.
The 29 blasts it.
It will be. It. You said you indicated that it seems to have force resistance, so it will
Correct.
be 11 damage.
Awesome.
Second attack, 22 to hit. It would be 3 damage,
Okay.
and the last attack, it fails.
All right.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I didn't need to get that close, to be honest.
It's all right. You can stay right there. It's going to be fine.
No, not at all. That's fine. I'm not gonna undo my movement. It's okay. Go for it.
Cool. After Luminostra, we go to Mr. Wang. It's a Shield of Faith, increases your armor class. What would you like to do, Wang?
So
Your internet
Just say that.
is acting up.
I was gonna say that.
We
And
cannot
my-
understand you.
Yeah, you're breaking up pretty bad.
What language is this?
It
Make your
must-
actions.
I'm
it's
going to
okay.
blame the fact he doesn't have any honey mustard.
The language is honey mustard.
Wait, what? You must have heard me talking. Sorry.
Yeah, you need to remember to mute when you leave.
Yeah.
Do you also speak in barbecue sauce?
Do you also speak in barbecue sauce?
No, but I do speak in ranch because I be dressing.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness. How about
Wang's
sound now?
gonna- That's much better, sir. Go ahead.
All right. All right. So as Wang stares off, you can see that he visibly takes a deep breath to calm himself, and you can noticeably be seen like relaxing. And then he goes forward, and then he'll start off his attack sequence. Hold on.
The 24, after calming yourself, your blade strikes true, dealing 10 damage.
And then he'll actually move over the side
Sure.
using his movement, and he's gonna attack with.
You have advantage, by the way, because of flanking.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I would roll another d20 just to see if you got critical.
Okay. I just type here. I can just type.
Yeah,
on
just
it, right?
up. Yeah, just do that. That's fine.
Oh. They got dice here somewhere, right? I know they got.
Just do on
There you go.
yeah. There you go.
So you
Still
did
got
critical
crit.
strike. That is good.
Yeah, a lot.
So we'll add an additional
Yeah.
10 damage to that because you max rolled the damage already. So you dealt 20 damage with your first strike. Your self-collection is working well.
Then he's going to attack with his 3-tiger sword.
Okay.
And since
You have flanking, so let's go ahead and re-roll the attack roll just to see if you hit with
Okay.
crit. Because you've dealt 8 damage so far. If you hold down the shift key in the future, it'll do it with advantage. So,
okay.
cool.
Never mind.
Go ahead and let's do that third strike. There you go. Another critical strike. Perfect.
Very good.
As you're going to deal 13 points of damage to the creature. And the fourth strike misses, unfortunately. Understood. Oh, you actually add damage because of your slashing, because of the special sword. So we add an additional 14 damage because you got that. Very good.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else, Wayne, as you slash against the thing?
Nothing. He'll just stand. He just stands ready. And yeah, that'd be it. That's
Okay.
it.
As the great wounds open up on the stone-like skin, we go to Korg. He softened it up for you, Korg.
All right, Korg is going to continue trying to retreat backwards, hopefully to get out of the range of this thing. So he's going to go back here. I thought he was going to go back there. Go back here. Here we go. And he is going to try to... What is he going to try to do? Yeah, nothing he has right now really is going to be super effective against that thing. So he's just going to use his crossbow. Do I actually hit on the first try?
Hit him first try.
Unfortunately, you did not.
Oh,
As it is an AC of 20, your shot ricochets off. Wang is able to deflect it off his sword.
All right. And he's gonna... What the hell is he gonna do? Because he can see this is not working. I guess there's not really a whole lot else I can do right now.
You get a second shot?
Sections. Could do a second shot, but I don't know how effective it's gonna be.
Well, you already took your attack action, so
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Better some attempt than no attempt, right?
Yeah, exactly.
With a 22, you did pierce it, dealing the 14 points of damage.
And forgive me. I think I lost concentration on Hunter's Mark whenever he got put up into the ceiling, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so I'll have to reapply that. All right, cool. Nope, that's it.
Very well. Then we go to Deus Strom, who's standing next to a big fuzzy bear.
Jawohl, this thing is a lot lower now. So we are going to not really use any more spell slots from here on out. So as an action, we are going to give this a shot. We are going to reach forward and kind of pull the temporal energies around the feet of the construct down. And it is slow and it is heavy, and I will cast a sapping sting at the construct. So that is... Why is it not rolling? There we go. DC 18 Constitution saving throw, or else he will take 8 necrotic damage and fall prone.
Okay.
He will probably make this save.
He fails the
Holy
saving
Jesus,
throw,
he did not.
Oh shit.
as he
So he is now
suffers-
prone.
He suffers the 8 necrotic damage as sections of it begin to decay. It falls prone. with a mighty wallop.
Oh,
Boom. The ground
Hey,
shakes
shit.
beneath your feet.
Davis will kind of wide eyes see what he has done, not expecting the outcome, and he will just. Yeah, jawohl! And then with his left arm, he will kind of motion. He will motion downwards, and controlling the arcane hand will slam down into the chest of the construct.
With advantage.
Jawohl. Oh, doesn't matter. 2 sevens.
That will not help.
Jawohl. It's okay. He will kind of, once you realize there's not any impact, he will kind of look around and quickly panic and flatten the hand out and say, I will keep it held down. You all do your work. And that would be his turn.
All right. Breezy, it's now harder to hit from range. What would you like to do?
I think I have a. Well, it's gonna resist those, but oh, whatever. So should I do it at disadvantage or do it so it has advantage? I'm pretty sure it has a gnarly wisdom save. Let me see. Yeah, it has a pretty crazy wisdom save, and it has advantage. I think I have a better chance of just ray of frosting it with disadvantage. So that misses. Okay, so she just misses, and then she's gonna continue sitting, taking cover behind that console.
Okay.
And then the dragon is going to attack.
Sure.
And the dragon, you know what? Just for cinematic's sake, it's going to fly straight up into the air,
Okay.
and then do a little U-turn and zoom back down and just start tearing into this thing.
Okay.
So I guess right here, because that's cool. And so
As it pounces upon the archaic with advantage because it's prone.
2, 3, 4.
I have 3 of them. Need one more.
I have
please.
I have a 13, a 29, a 28, and a 24 is what I'm looking
The
at.
13 was your ray of frost from you.
That is the Ray of Frost. You are correct. Oh, there it is. There's the last one.
Understood.
It's just lag.
Well, you did
It's
strike it
16,
3
that
times
misses.
with your dragon.
Yay.
This dragon
Roll.
slashes
1,
those claws.
6 plus 12. That's 1s5. That's not correct. 1d6 plus 12. There we go. Oh my gosh, I cannot type today. 1, 2, 3.
And this is force damage, correct?
No, these are piercing. The
Piercing,
claws are
understood.
piercing. His breath weapon is force.
You've dealt 47 points of damage.
And it will breathe on the whatchamacallit, the archaic. So it has to do a DC 18 Dex saving throw.
Sure. It is 10 hit points as this breath weapon washes over it.
It's not gonna. It is impossible for it to kill it because
It saves.
half damage and then half again because this is force. So
It'll suffer
So
2
damage.
points of
2
damage,
damage.
leaving it with 8 hit points.
and that is it for Breezy's turn.
Yep. Cool. After Breezy, we go to Cerolia.
Kill it, Cerolia. Kill it.
Hit it with your staff. Kick it. Do an unarmed attack.
A rock at it. You have the horns, 9. Use them.
Are you telling her to use her head?
That's
I
great.
would never. I would never induce. I would never suggest such a ridiculous concussion-inducing activity.
But
That
you
would be
just literally
reckless.
pointed to her horns.
Do as I say, not as I do. Now, come on.
All out. Cerolia, what would you like to do?
It's probably used. They used the Soto feature rare, but not really. Cast a firebolt instead.
Casting a firebolt with disadvantage because it's prone. So that would hit, but it's with disadvantage. With a 21, the firebolt does strike it. Can you deal 8 points of damage with a firebolt? You can. As the Celestial is burned away by Cerolia's firebolt, Cerolia, you're going to see Kethril here. Well done. The final wave of the competence trial will undergo in just a moment. Prepare yourselves.
Shit.
How long do we have to prepare ourselves?
Approximately 3 seconds.
You might want to take cover, Core, or at least put some distance between that
Cerolia, do
platform.
you want to move or anything?
Do we have
It's
3
almost enough
seconds?
time to make a sandwich.
3 seconds. We're gonna
With honey
poke
mustard.
with the honey mustard.
That's right. That's right.
We only poke fun because it is funny.
I'm going to. I'm door dashing a sandwich right now because you guys made me hungry. I haven't eaten today.
See, I'm caring for my fellow teammates by inspiring you.
Understood. Remember,
That'd be
guys.
buffalo chicken.
And I did it without burning inspiration from the channel today. So there you
Yep.
There you go.
Anything else, Cerolia?
Just out of character. Asking if it's buffalo chicken.
No,
Buffalo
it's just
chicken.
gonna be a regular Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak from where?
Charlie's cheesesteaks.
Okay, that's not bad. Cool. For those who don't know, there's a restaurant down here that is sometimes located in a Walmart called Charlie's Cheesesteaks. All right. Anything else, Cerolia?
And nothing else for now.
Then we go to Miss Luminastra.
Lumia will bonus action teleport over here and move a little bit.
All right.
And on her action, she's not going to do anything. That's fine. She's just going to wait.
Okay. Not gonna hold an action.
Nope, I'm concentrating on a spell. Don't want to hold. I mean, I hold an action to dash.
Very well. Cool. You hold the action to dash. We will go to Mr. Wang.
White fire.
My 14-year-old brain hears that name every time and I think something else.
Man.
Um,
Wang, what do you want to do?
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume it's gonna come out this portal thing again, right?
It does appear to be active and about to happen, yes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ready an action to attack
Sure.
the thing as soon as it comes out.
Cool. All right.
Ah,
You will only get one swing on it, but you've got a prepared action to
fine.
attack it.
yeah, that's
Awesome.
fine.
A bonus action? No?
Nah.
Okay.
No.
All right, Mr. Korg.
Yo. Korg. Let's see here. Alright, so he's right there. I want to try something.
You are not
else here.
talking into your microphone. Turn the microphone.
Ah. Shit, sorry. Sorry, I was really more talking to myself there for a second.
You're
Let's
good.
see. All right, I'm too far away for that. Right, let's see how far away I'm at from this. Just too far away for that. Okay. All right, so Korg is going to use his new magics that he picked up back in Shatter Shaddai, and he's going to. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going to use Hunter's Mark. Let me do Hunter's Mark. Sorry.
Okay. On
So I'm
what?
gonna do on the thing down here.
That's the dragon that belongs to Breezy.
Oh shit! Is this what we're looking at right here?
I
It hasn't-
think
it
you need
hasn't-
to
it hasn't
refresh.
spawned in
Archaic is gone.
It hasn't spawned in yet. The new monster hasn't spawned yet.
Oh, hasn't. Okay.
Nope.
No.
It's about to as soon as you end your turn.
Sorry, my apologies. I thought that had already spawned in. Okay, so Korg is going to continue his retreat backwards to get some distance between him and this little area up here.
$32 freaking dollars. Jesus. Is that worth it?
All right, he's going to get here in Jimli's aura, and then he is going to. Did I just screw myself? Hold on. No, I did not. Okay, and then he's going to hold a prepared action to cast Hunter's Mark on whatever comes in there.
Okay. So, rising, Kethril will rotate around to here, where she will press a button. The final wave of the competency trial begins now. Rising from the portal, a beautiful, masculine figure rises with radiant wings and a longbow.
Oh God.
Oh,
The six
oh
wings
no,
behind
he's
it.
hot.
Korg no likey.
All right. As it arrives, we have some prepared actions to fire off. Wang, you had a prepared action to slash, yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to...
Uh-oh.
we'll go ahead and have it spawn there and say that you have room to reach it.
All right.
Cool. As you reach out, you do cut it, dealing 10 points of damage. It is then Hunter's marked by Korg, correct?
Yep.
Understood. Yes. Cool. All right. Then we roll for its initiative, which we have to do. And its initiative score ends up being a 29. So the moment it arrives,
What
it's
the
going to
fuck is
fire
that
off.
bonus?
Sorry?
How is that a plus 20? Holy Jesus.
What level are you guys? Oh yeah, you guys are fine. You guys will be okay.
Oh God.
All right.
Yes.
So
Out of character, it's Valarath, isn't it?
no, he wishes. Deus, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know what? He may be
Okay,
a beautiful golden Adonis, but you know what? I'm looking at his full portrait right now, and his second toe is longer than his big toe, so he's one of those freaks. what a loser. Sorry, I just had to say that.
Let's see. Eric, I have a question about the wording for Arcane Hand.
Sure.
Specifically, interposing hand.
Okay.
It says the hand interposes itself between you and a creature you choose until you give the hand a different command.
Correct.
The hand moves to stay between you and the target.
Yep.
Could I interposing hand my arcane hand to here and have it be
I don't see the
interposing
ping.
between?
Oh.
Like, could I have it move to here and interpose between me, or would it have to be closer to me to be interposing?
It's somewhere between you and the creature.
Okay. Then we will interpose hand here,
Okay.
so that way he's blocking and he's still close.
Yep.
But that gives me half cover.
Sure.
This is as my bonus action. I should have specified because the hand is already summoned. The hand moves to stay between you and the target, providing you with half cover against the target. The target can't move through the hand space if its strength score is less than or equal to the hand strength score. Hand has a strength score 26.
Okay.
If it is higher than the hand, it can move through it, but as difficult terrain.
Okay.
So that is just blocking between me, between Deus and this golden globe. But as a bonus action, for my action, I will. I don't want to drop concentration. Fuck it, we'll use some cantrips just to see it saves. We're gonna use a mind sliver
Okay.
on it to see what its int score is looking like.
Cool. With
Wait,
magical
actually, let me
resistance.
make sure I'm in range.
Yep.
Yeah, I am. Sorry.
All good?
Not a whole lot of damage. 9 damage at a DC 18.
You failed.
Ooh, W. So that's 9, and then it'll take a D4 off its next save.
9-second damage.
Yeah, but... Okay, so it's got a +7 to int. Okay, that'll be my turn. Because that's my
Okay.
action and bonus action.
After Deus, we go to Breezy.
She is going to continue to take cover behind. Okay, so this thing apparently is also really freaking tall.
Indeed.
So I don't know if the angles work out where her taking cover behind this works out because he could just shoot down over it.
He can literally shoot down over it.
Okay, so I would have to go behind one of these walls for cover, I guess.
Way back there, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. She's going to stand up and she's going to shoot a ray of frost at this guy.
Okay.
Pew, pew. Pew. Hey, that probably hits.
The 28
I'd
does.
I'd be very scared if it didn't.
Getting
15 cold damage.
Very good.
And then she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, hi, Fritz. And
He'll give you a nod and a squeak of respect. As you will. Nod you up.
and then the dragon is going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, perfect. And it's going to attack this thing in the back. The best place to attack people. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus.
All right.
I think Breezy's proving her competence.
So,
I don't know.
with a 30, the dragon will strike it one time.
Jesus. Okay. Wow. So it has an AC of like 21 or 22. Jesus. Okay. So this is the damage for that is 1d6 plus 12. So that was a crit. So 18. So 36 damage.
Very good.
And then
That's
it's
just
gonna
pretty-
do a little.
34 damage.
Would it be?
It's a
Wouldn't it
1d6
be
plus
8?
12, right?
Wouldn't it be
18 plus 6. 18 plus 6 is
Oh,
24.
18 plus. So you don't add the little modifier
No.
to the
you
crit
don't double
damage?
the modifier. Nope, just the dice.
Oh, it's just a dice. Okay, then it's 24 damage.
Yes. All good.
And then he's gonna do. He has to do a DC 18 dex saving throw.
Okay. As the breath washes over him, he saves.
He saves, so he takes half of 2d6 force damage.
So 2 damage.
He would,
Yeah, the
I would have
giant-
rolled the 1d4 for the mindset wouldn't have helped. So the mindset
Yeah.
effect is also gone.
Do not worry about it. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
And that's it for Breezy's turn.
All right. After Breezy, we go to Cerolia, who's concentrating on a shield of faith.
I had an idea, but I need to know where Luminastra is.
You have no idea where she is. Last time you saw her, she was way up to the north.
Bonus action Misty Step to
Okay.
about. Is it? About there.
Okay.
Cast haste on Deastrom.
Okay. That's going to break the shield of faith on Wang. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Wang, you lose your +2 to your AC. As Mr. Strom, you gain haste.
His eyes, his pupils will dilate as this haste takes hold of him, and he will just. Oh my god! I understand what Tomo. I understand how Tomo feels now. I can see everything.
I can see sound.
All right. Anything else?
And then we'll end the turn.
All right. Well, we then go to Luminostra.
I was holding my action to dash.
Yes.
So she doesn't know what's appeared, so she's gonna dash 30 feet over here. See what is appeared. Can I do a nature check to see what this is?
It's
or
a religion check.
Okay, I'm gonna
This
do
is
a
not a
religion
natural
check. 15.
creature.
That's
15, you do not know what this is.
fine. Alright, it's
Only
some
that it is
celestial of some kind.
Very powerful celestial
Very-
of some kind.
Just starting to wonder how did they captured and kept all of these celestials captive. But anyway, she will, I suppose, cast some spells. Since it's the last one, since this is the last one, I'm just gonna do my nice cosmic pulse on it.
Okay.
So first one, for 14 is force and fire.
Okay, force and fire. Very well. You dealt 14 points of damage to it.
Okay, and then another attack.
Sure.
It will be 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and then last one is 24 to hit for 11 force damage.
Very good.
Knowing that her attacks, they feel more, they're actually doing more than they did to the previous one. She's feeling happy, so she will now. I'm gonna use my movement to go back to where it was,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
The entity before you guys scans the battlefield.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Like we didn't do anything.
It's going to analyze everyone here. Does anyone here have less than 100 hit points?
Jesus.
Yeah, Korg's only got 94.
Korg has 94 hit points. It draws its bow.
That's a dick move.
As it,
Picking on the goblin.
oh yeah, as it picks on the goblin. Goblin, if you fail this dexterity saving throw, you will be rendered unconscious and the trial will end. Because
I would-
Jimmy's.
this
Oh,
is
dexterity.
I would like to say. Oh, never mind. I
Right.
can't say anything yet.
no good. You can talk. Talking's free.
I was gonna say. You can see that Wang's like all his muscles tense up, like he's getting ready to do something.
Okay.
I'd like to use my inspiration.
All right. You're gonna use your inspiration here. What? Korg?
Also, keep in mind you're in Jimmy's aura, so you get a +5 or 4. Is it 4 or 5?
5.
Wait.
5.
Oh, so was that roll with
You
advantage?
still
Nope.
no, not advantage. You get +5. Still not enough. You need a 21 or higher. So roll again with your inspiration, like you said you would.
You got to roll above a 6.
Yeah.
For the record, someone has just redeemed a lore item for you guys. That'll be the
Yay.
next loot pile.
Really? Oh my.
Right.
Who was it? Outrageous.
It was Paul McGinn.
Thank you very much.
With a
Paul.
22, Korg, you dodge this arrow of slaying.
Oh,
And if I know what this is, the slaying is not like the arrow slaying that we buy from the
No,
shop.
it's basically power.
Actually
word kill.
slaying.
Yeah, it's power word
Yeah.
kill with a dex save.
Yep.
So, this one's nerfed. You wouldn't have died because you were told you wouldn't have died, but you would have been rendered unconscious, and the trial would have ended.
Okay. Okay.
We will then use our flying sword to attack one of the people around us.
Korg.
Nope. Korg, you were chosen because you had less than 100 hit points. The flying sword, however, is going to choose one of the targets I can see. And I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets. Alright, so 1d8. Number 7. Number
Who's got
7.
a sound?
I don't know what that sound is.
Yeah.
Korg, you've been granted inspiration. And we are going to be attacking the dragon. Twice.
No.
We attacked the dragon twice, the first time being a 23 to strike the dragon. As I think we're getting some noise from Wang's mic.
The 23 actually hits. It hits just
All right.
barely.
This is going to deal 45 damage. 23 slashing, 22 radiant.
Wait, radiant. Hold on. Might be resistant to the radiant. Spells, draconic.
I think you chose force.
Well, no. Gem dragons are resistant to force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, and thunder.
Cool. So
Yeah,
it would
so
be
he is-
34 damage.
Yay! Not as bad.
The second strike on the
Only-
dragon would be a 19 to strike it.
That misses.
Okay. Then we go to Wang. Wang, this thing is pretty mean. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's just a solar. No big deal.
Lol.
Wang, are you muted again?
Like fire.
Do we lose Wang?
Hopefully his mic isn't muted.
Sorry about that.
There he is.
So let's see here. I gotta do something. What can I do? What can I do? I'm gonna attack with no.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay.
With the 17, you missed as this thing pulls its leg up and away from your sword. You did have an advantage, though, so please re-roll that.
Oh, okay. Is he? How tall is he?
25 feet tall. He stands taller than a house.
All right.
A 2-story house.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, because of the flanking thing due to the dragon, you critically struck him.
Yay!
And dealing 13 plus 14 for a total of 27 points of damage with your first strike.
I'm gonna attack with the again.
Cool. This one is deflected away in spite of the flanking. His body's too perfect for that.
And
The third also misses, unfortunately.
this one. Come on. Got him.
Awesome. And that will also hit. And this one's going to deal 6 damage.
And I'm gonna move. I believe. I believe I have mobility. I'm mobile, so I'm going to move. I'm going to move back here.
Okay. You have the mobile feet? Awesome.
Yep.
Cool. Anything else, Wang?
No, that's it.
All right. Mr. Korg.
Korg is going to. I guess the only thing I can do right now is my crossbow, because anything else I try to throw at him is probably not going to hit anyway. Let's see. We're going to do that. Oh, shit, that's not going to hit.
Unfortunately, not.
And again, and not hit again. Yay! I'm useless.
You're not useless. You're soaking the hits. Did you want to use a bonus action?
Use a potion. You need to get up above 100 HP.
You know,
Yeah,
or do
I love how
uh,
he's
have-
hugging the mic. You really need to be doing this.
you do make quite the point there. So yeah. So you're gonna go ahead and use the potion. That's not what I was trying to do. It's not letting me click on 8d4 plus 8.
Dan, do something. Fix
Oh,
everything.
there it is.
lol.
Lol.
You covered 26 hit points.
Just barely enough.
All right. Anything else, Korg?
Nope, that'll do it.
Then we go to Mr. Strom.
Yeah, well, okay. We're going to bonus action. Yeah, bonus action, maintain the interposing hand between us, so I still have cover against this guy in that frickin' sword attack. I'm hasted, so the dexterity saving throw for the arrow is at advantage. Okay. As an action, we will... Wait, I really want to... Its intelligence was not so good. We're gonna try Synaptic Static, I guess, as an action.
Okay.
With the haste going on, you'll see his eyes are very dilated, a little bloodshot, and he will kind of reach forward and clap his hands together in front of him and in a 20-foot circle. We're just trying to get just the big guy here. So
Understood.
it will crack down on him. And we're just guessing this at 5th level. So that is a DC 18 intelligence saving throw.
It passes.
That is fine. It will take half. And not have its thoughts muddled. But that is okay. Hasted action. After the explosion goes off, he will kind of look a little disappointed. Scheiße, not the impact I wanted. He's going to turn around towards Korg, who he sees chugging a potion. They will reach into his pockets and with his hasted action take out a charge of brain cream healing ointment and just backhand the shit out of Korg and heal him up.
Okay.
Because he is just pretty much coked out of his mind right now on haste.
So, using his
I forgot about that.
hasted action, he coats Korg in the remains of some kind of brain. This is a sludge of
It's like
nasty,
more-
stinky brains.
It's like 3-month-old brain matter.
Yep.
It is still effective, all right?
And wait a minute.
But yeah,
you have-
turn around, see the missed shot from Korg, and be like, come on, focus up! Bam! Smack him with the healing ointment, heal him for 16. And
That was the big idea.
it does not hurt, does it? Exactly. Come on. And his eyes are like kind of almost bugging out of his skull.
Korg's gonna look
He is
around the rest
usually
of the
the
room
one
and say,
giving out the hastes, not taking
Yeah.
them.
Korg's gonna look around the rest of the room and say, "Is he all right? What the hell's going on with him?"
All right.
And that will be... That was my action, hasted action, and bonus action.
Okay.
So that will... Das ist alles.
As you have, I'm not going to make the joke. We're going to slide off that. All right. Korg, you're covered in brains. Breathy.
What the hell?
What the hell?
I was muted.
He got brained.
Yeah.
That thing is scary, and I really doubt any of my spells are going to actually hit it because it probably has crazy saves. So how far away am I? I think I'm further than 60 feet. I'm outside of. Yeah, I'm outside of cantrip range. No, chill touch is 120 feet. You know what? I'll just shoot a chill touch. Pew. Oh, hey, look at that.
With a critical strike with your chill touch, you're going to deal 32 points of damage. Very
Necrotic.
good.
I don't know. I don't know if it's resistant. It might be.
It is not.
Oh, cool. Ah, you think like a big old solar would be? Well, you know what? Out of character, I know it's a solar, but Breezy does. Let's see if she can figure out what it is. Would it be religion?
Religion of a DC 31.
No problem. I got this.
Let's go.
Wow. All right.
Let's go.
Look. So would I be able to identify which god this solar works for?
Yeah, actually.
I think they would be really peed off that like a creature that's literally made of godly essence is being kept captive.
Oh,
By
it's
whoever it
fine.
is.
It's fine.
There you go. How about
It's okay.
Breezy's mantra. It's
Or
fine.
Yeah.
make it be Zerud.
No, it's
don't make me do
She's
that.
gonna-
That would be really nasty, and I would not be nerfing the tar out of these creatures. No, these are simulations of the creatures. They're not actually the creatures.
Okay,
the fun
that's
part.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a holographic. No, if we want to end this real fast, we just gotta destroy the holo projectors.
Essentially, yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
Wait, what?
I mean, that would be
Don't worry.
clever. That is.
We have to
that
blow
is,
the fuse. Everyone plug in hair dryers.
but,
But so
then-
many.
Breezy's gonna move 5, 10, 15.
Did you guys hear about the guy who bet on the temperature in Paris and then went to the weather station with a hairdryer and changed the temperature reading?
Yeah, he said he bet it would go above 19 degrees C, and then he blew it with a hairdryer, and then it went above that. And then as soon as it did, he left.
It was like
Yeah, those-
$38,000 he won.
Yeah, I know. It's this
funny.
unprecedented age of fraud. I love it. So am I behind cover? I think the wall is right here,
You
right?
believe yourself to be safe, yes.
Well, no. I'm just. Is there a wall right here?
There is not.
There's not. Okay. Is this so? This isn't a wall.
Let me double check my lighting layer here.
What is
No, that's just the ceiling. You're
This?
good.
Oh, it's the ceiling. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, okay.
There's
and
no wall. You
then
can see through that area.
Well, uh-oh. Then the dragon's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Does the Bigsby's hand count as
He does.
an enemy? Okay,
Yep.
good. Okay, so then the
It has a
dragon is
health
going
bar.
to attack. It has a health bar. Good to know. So, dragon's going to attack. 1, 2. Said 2. There we go. 3, 4.
You did strike it once at least. Twice.
3 times the
And-
lady.
The fourth.
I was just thinking that, and I wasn't going to say it.
I clicked it. It's lagging.
If only someone had an $8,000 computer.
I don't think the bottleneck is on my end. That's for
Okay.
Sure.
Hmm.
Is it coming out? Okay, I'll just click it again just in
Sure.
case. Ray of Frost, come on.
All right.
Okay.
So you did strike
So
it 3
twice?
times.
Oh, 3 times. Nice. Okay. So this is the crits. Roll 1d6 plus 12. Ugh, not that good. So 22.
22 points of damage. Very good.
And then 13, and then 16.
Understood. So that's 29 plus 16. 29 plus 16 would be 45.
45.
damage.
Yep.
Very good. The dragon's put in work.
And that is it for Breezy's turn.
Very good. After Breezy, we go to Cerolia.
He'll cast Mind Sliver on this.
Very good. Mind Slivers and Intelligence saving throw, correct? With a
Yep,
23, I
against
will
18.
resist your spell. I will suffer 7 psychic damage instead.
Oh no.
All right. Anything else, Cerolia? As you're still maintaining haste on Deus.
Not for the moment, no.
All right. Luminastra.
She is going to run out 30 feet. Back again. And see that the guy is still alive. And she is... Why change when it's working? So she's gonna Cosmic Pulse. For 19, if it's fire and force.
Very good.
28 to hit. Second one, 21 to hit for 13.
Awesome.
And then the last one, 11.
Also rocks it backwards. Pow, pow, pow.
Pow, pow, pow. And she, this time,
Power wheels.
she's just gonna she's gonna use her bonus action to teleport.
Okay.
And she teleports next to... No, she teleports where she was. So nobody knows where she went. She
Understood.
just went, poof, disappeared.
As I scan the battlefield, everyone has more than 100 hit points right now. Yes?
The dragon doesn't.
The dragon doesn't? Ooh. Nor does Nash.
Cool animals.
But while we count them as targets, they're not the humanoids, so we're not going to use the slaying blow on them. We're going to instead use the flying sword, and if I can get someone below 100 hit points, I'll then use the bow.
If
Yes.
that fall would it count as a failure for the group?
Yes? If any
Would you
one
have-
of the humanoids falls unconscious here, the trial ends. So, we're going to choose
What
to
if-
use our flying sword on number 1. Breezy.
Wow.
A
It can
flying
reach me
sword.
with a
Oh
sword?
yeah, flying sword reaches out 120 feet.
What
So-
if we weren't humanoids?
The Fey people count in this case for the purposes of the trial.
No, I was thinking more of a masked polymorph.
Ah,
I can spank.
we are then going to strike Breezy twice.
No.
The first time Breezy will be a 34
Oh,
to
shit.
strike you.
That definitely hits. Can't
This
really
is-
do anything
Deus
about
will
that.
cast. Deus will cast temporal shunt
Okay.
to try to get this out of here.
Did you
I'm
make a
casting it
reroll?
at 6th level. No, just to get him the fuck out of here till the end of his next turn,
Okay.
or at the end of my next turn.
So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Because I can't. Yeah, he's out of range for my chronal shift, so. Wisdom saving throw.
You resisted that.
Okay, well, it was worth a shot.
Breezy, you're going to suffer 66 damage here.
So she is resistant to radiant because of her cloak.
So that'll be
that is-
26 plus 20, so 46 damage.
Ow. Okay.
Breezy, you
Uh-huh.
are now below 100 hit points.
Yep.
We fire off a bow shot at you. You must succeed on this, or the trial will end.
No, I can't. That's an action. Oh, the deck save, right?
Yes,
well, shit. Yeah, there's no way I could say.
Inspiration.
Yeah, well, no, I have
You want
inspiration too, but I have to roll a 19 to pass. Yeah, this I could try. I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll
Very
this. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yes.
There's no consequence.
Well, that's my one strike with the bow. I will then use the flying sword to hit you a second time. Does a 19
That-
strike you?
No, so I'm going to say it doesn't hit her. So, as the sword, she's surprised because the sword just kind of like appears in her face and it hits her. But then the arrow comes and she's going to parry it with her chainsaw, just slam it down into the ground before it hits her. And then the sword tries to hit her and she's going to, knock it aside with her shield. She's cut, but she's still standing.
You're good. Cool. After The solar, we then go to Wang.
Wi-Fi.
Okay.
And is
So when I switch weapons, right?
Yes, sir.
That's my whole action.
No, you can do an object
Uh,
interaction to switch. You're good.
All right. So I'm going to sheath the blades and take out my bow,
Okay.
and I'm going to expend one of my superiority die for precision attack.
Very well.
Uh,
You can do so after the attack
and-
roll. You don't have to do it beforehand.
okay.
Breezy, you've been granted
Okay.
inspiration.
Yay! Also, my
So,
sandwich is here. I'll be right back.
Wang, your bow fires. The arrow leaps from the string and pierces the solar, dealing 10 damage. Is this one of those asymmetrical bows that the samurais use? Or is this a recurve?
Yeah. It's basically it's a composite technically, but it's kind of a mix. Like, in order for if you look at the bow when it's unstrung, it has to be in a circle, so you have to actually pull it into form, and then you have to string to make the recurve. So
Understood.
and it's made out of another.
You're breaking up pretty bad again. I'm sorry, man.
Uh-oh. Hold on. 1 second.
There you go. We're good now.
All right.
I don't know. I think
So,
your Wi-Fi
it-
signal or something, just where you move, it's a little weird.
Okay.
Good.
So it's a bow that's a mix of horn and wood.
Yes, sir.
So it's a composite, but when you look at it, it's in a perfect circle. But then they have to actually pull it straight and then back and then string. So it's kind of a mix of recurve and composite bow.
Cool. All right. Do you get a second shot?
Yeah.
As a second shot, the arrow leaps from the string once again. Its fate true as it pierces the solar, dealing 14 damage. Thwack.
Right, and I'm going to use my last attack and fire one more.
Yes, sir. And that will also pierce it, dealing 10 damage. You've left it with 24 hit points. Any more movement or bonus actions you'd like to do?
No, I am good.
All right. After Wang, we go to Korg.
Let's see. As a question, what does my roll have to be in order to be able to hit this thing?
You have seen 21's hit.
Alright. I don't think that I've got anything, so I'm just gonna have to keep rolling right now. No, you know what? I can do something better. I am going to cast Bless. If will Bless replace Haste on Deus if I cast it on
No.
him? Okay.
Because
So I am
different
going-
people casting it.
I'm going to tap in, but this will make me lose concentration on my hunter's mark.
Affirmative.
Okay, it's not like it matters. I'm not hitting the damn thing anyway. So I'm going to cast Bless on Deus, Breezy, and Cerolia.
Okay.
Breezy's too far away.
Yeah, Breezy's too far away.
Okay, so then
It's
Deus.
people within 30 feet of you.
You can do yourself. Or you can move 5 feet forward underneath Nash in order to get Cerolia. Oh, you got Cerolia. You're good. Yep.
So you can do
Yeah.
you can do
You can do
yourself,
3 of you.
Deus, Dash, Cerolia, and maybe the hand if you get a little closer.
Is this thing right here one of the things that are making the?
No,
The
that is
image-
my cane hand.
Okay.
It is giving me cover right now from
Okay.
this guy's attacks. I can also use it to attack him, which I plan to do. I have a plan.
Can I attack Kethril? Kidding. So yeah, I'll just cast Bless on. I'll cast Bless on Deus, Cerolia, and I guess myself.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit this thing unless I get like a nat 20.
All right. I think you only have to get a 12 on your die in order to hit it. You guys bless.
On my die?
Yeah, you got a +9,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, he does.
Um,
You should be okay. It's like more than
my dick.
more than average to hit. Go for it.
But he casts bless.
Okay.
Either way.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just go with that.
Yep. Cool. Anything else, Korg?
That's all I've got because
Alright.
I can only get like another 16 hit points
Okay.
to max out, so I'm not gonna waste a potion for
Sure.
16 hit points.
All right. Mr. Deus.
Okay, so the entire fight, Deus kind of has been conducting the arcane hand in with his left hand, as it's been interposing, kind of just like conducting it like an orchestra, and then casting all of his other magic with his other hand. But then the second he sees an opening, the magic will shift to his right hand, and the arcane hand will turn into a fist and just straight deck him in the face. As my bonus action at advantage with bless. What the fuck?
Unfortunately,
one
the
out of
hand will
4.
not strike it.
Okay, fine. That is okay.
Fine. I'm
That is
sorry.
fine.
Fine.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. I don't care, we'll do it live. In this opportunity, then Deus is going to, a little ballsy, but he's got the hit points to tank it and the defenses to tank it. He's going to rush forward, kind of into the apparition space of the arcane hand, and oh, that's not a move. That's just a measure tool. Sorry. He will move up, and with a haste, he kind of just almost instantly arrives there with the scimitar in his hand, and with his action, he will cast Booming Blade with the scimitar,
go.
the glass,
There we go.
with
we go.
advantage.
24 hit points to go. AC of 21. Deus Strum with advantage. Critically strikes
Boom.
it.
Critical strike.
Please
Doubt. Yeah.
Please describe this, sir.
You did 43 damage
as-
just in total.
Yeah, as he rushes forward, as the fist kind of misses, it's almost on purpose. It's just to distract the solar from the usual rigmarole of it just blocking his view.
Totally on purpose.
Yeah, and just kind of, yeah, totally on purpose. Everything goes according to plan always. Deus will just kind of then just like instantly appear, almost teleporting with how fast he is with the haste, and just his temporal energy just kind of instantly arrives, and through the arcane hand is already got the blade up and is bringing it down, kind of like he's just stabbing with the dagger almost, the scimitar, not holding it properly at all, just brings it down and cuts into the chest of the solar as he kind of falls down onto the ground as the solar falls.
As the solar falls, the trial of competency is over.
We are competent. Yay.
Well done. You have done well. And she's going to walk over to this alcove where she's going to open a door. Reaching in,
Courageous.
she withdraws a very pretty sword. It's
Where is she?
got a gold hilt. She's down here.
Oh, there she is.
Got a gold hilt, and the blade is segmented in multiple places. She presents it to Brizanthria. You have done quite well. Mother is pleased. Take this. She walks over and hands it to you. You take it?
Yes.
She then walks over to the other alcove here, where she will open that one. And she will withdraw a small series of gems. She looks over her shoulder at you guys and counts 6 of the gems and closes the door. He walks up to Wang and hands him one of the gems, then to Breezy, then to Luminostra. He looks
Mhm.
disdainfully at Deus because he's standing on top of the projector. As she walks around to Cerolia and then to Korg, before coming over and waiting for Deus to get off of the damn projector.
Yeah, Deus is just kind of standing there, just kind of like panting and tired, still got adrenaline in his veins.
Oh
I
yeah.
look over.
A little lethargy from the haste.
Right,
Weak. Go for it.
right. What do you want? What? Your projector, my fault. Don't want footprints on your glass, right? And he will kind of stomp down, and he'll slide down. But he will let. Oh, he might leave a little scratch in the glass
my.
from the sword.
Belligerent. Oh my.
So is she giving us an astral guidance?
I don't know.
As the other spells will also fade off of him, like mirror image.
Mother wishes for you to speak to her, if you are willing. And she's going to walk around after giving Deus his crystal. She's going to come down to here, where she will stand in front of you guys. And you'll see her figure begin to shift slightly. She grows and becomes more full-figured.
Oh my.
We will show
Um,
you what happens here. As she grows and becomes more full-figured,
Ooh, God.
her slender form goes away, and a mage looks at you, Brizanthria. Well, you have grown, Brizanthria. Welcome home. You've proven yourself worthy. Ah, I'm
Worthy
sure
of
you
what?
have questions. I will answer as best I can.
Well, proving myself worthy of what?
Of being ascendant, of entering the Aerolith, of being my daughter.
Breezy's eyebrow twitches at that. Why? What am I? Who am I? Why? What is all this?
This is my laboratory, where I have crafted a number of individuals like you in order to feed the Aerolith's vast vaults of knowledge.
Right.
Crafted? Like,
Indeed. I created you.
Breezy just keeps waiting for this lady to elaborate.
She looks at you. Did you have a question?
So, like, what am I? Some sort of golem?
No, nothing so crude, but rather a construct. A frostbound construct designed and built for reconnaissance, information gathering, and intelligence. We infused you with the powers of the Aerolith in order to allow you to function outside, to bring back the knowledge that you could collect, in the hope that we could find a way to raise our beautiful island into the sky once more. Our bounding shards are limited. We have but one left. We had hoped that the constructs would find more and bring them here. Have you
Carolith called
found
me
one?
Carolith called me the first. How many like me are there?
347. You are the first to return.
Breezy's kind of just she's gonna just kind of sit back or lean back against the dragon. And and you're what? Are you a citizen of the Aerolith before it crashed?
I
Who are
was.
you?
I am your mother. I set the program in motion, and the Aerolith has manifested my will. I have long since died, but my consciousness is here. I guide those who return. You have fulfilled your purpose. You have brought that which we need. Are you here to raise our island into the sky once more?
Breezy's gonna look at that and just look. Well, I we were planning on raising a island, but I mean, I thought we were gonna raise one from scratch. She looks around at the airlift. No, I gotta admit, this one does appeal to me. It does seem quite intact.
This
Yes.
is only the laboratory. The rest of the airlift lies beyond.
So, so you're dead. You were what? A researcher, a mage who lived
Yes.
here and died.
Affirmative. We thought to enhance ourselves in order to better the world. We created constructs that could function without our input and be intelligent, grow, expand their skills, and surpass their programming. An artificial intelligence capable of becoming more. You are that. You and your siblings have spread throughout the world. Upon death, your information is returned to us. We collect it and view the world beyond our walls through such collections. Now that you have returned and passed the trial of competence, as the first, we are empowered to grant you life.
What do you mean life?
You will no longer become a construct. You will lose the construct trait and instead be a true girl. A true woman.
I mean, what does that? Do I even want that?
She looks at you and stops being quite so robotic. Her appearance softens. Do you not?
I mean, I lived my whole life thinking I was a real person. It wasn't until excuse me. It wasn't until the last few months that, I started questioning things. I mean, if I am what I am, just because I was I didn't know what I was doesn't change what I am. If I accept this, would I still be the same person?
You would not. We are all determined by our own choices. You have surpassed what we began with. She reaches out to touch you. You let her.
Uh, Breezy's going to. Oh man, if I was playing BG3 right now, I would totally be save scumming.
Tough.
We just
Yeah,
escape,
five.
save. um, hmm. I don't know. No, Breezy's gonna not let her touch her. Yeah, she's gonna take a step back.
Okay. Wang has dropped down to his knees and fully protected himself or prostrated himself in a bow since Breezy's mom has appeared.
Look, no offense, but can we put a pin on that and maybe do I have to make this decision now?
Oh, you've expanded beyond your limitations. You may wait if you choose to. We do not wish to rush a living person. You may not require this transformation. It's curious, Brisanthria. You have friends here, people who care about you.
I mean, most of them I kind of met just 10 minutes ago. Uh,
The Guardian and the Scholar. Yes, we have kept them here to further the aims of the Aerolith.
I mean, I already am flesh and blood in a lot of ways. I bleed. I need to sleep. I eat. I breathe. What kind of transformation are you talking about?
You would gain a soul. The
How?
hope for the afterlife.
She's gonna take a while and think about that. It's just I need to think, and she's gonna gesture at Lumi and Deus to talk to her while she's gonna walk off to the edge of the room and sit down.
Yeah, Lumia will step forward and while she thinks over this matter, you said we. Who are we? I only see you here.
We being the residents of the Aerolith.
Are there other people here or consciousness in somewhere?
Sadly, I am unaware of any life within the Aerolith. Unfortunately, my presence does not extend beyond the walls of the laboratory, except for those who die and return knowledge.
I understood.
We did not send constructs within the Aerolith as we knew what was there. We've lost contact with it. But we can open a portal for you to pass beyond.
And what is in the aerolith? May
What
I ask?
was in the airlith were vast resources of magical knowledge and power.
Right. And
You had me at
but you still
vast.
said there are others. Others in the same place as you are?
No, they were blind. They sought to live out their lives instead of seeking the greater good.
So they
I
left.
sacrificed myself in order to protect them, to keep them safe from the world outside, from the ground dwellers and the barbarians, the monsters and the fiends.
Mm,
I chose to be a guardian against them until time resolved the issues. Now you are
Right.
here. You have proven your competence against the dangers.
I understand. What I'm trying to. Something else, another question then. You said they. How many did you say you sent? Over 300?
347.
And obviously, well, Breezy was the first one to come back. I understand the sensitivity of this question, but we have reported data back. If you catch my meaning.
How many have died?
Yeah, basically.
We have received
That's a fair question.
We have received over 300 reports.
Are there others still yet to report?
We are awaiting 38.
Right.
Oh man, that means like 12 like are neither dead nor alive. I wonder what happened to them.
Yeah.
Later
Mm.
shifts,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, shifted to another
So-
plane.
Didn't
Petrified.
die, petrified stasis, yeah.
Who knows?
How can we
And,
futz with constructs? There we go.
Oh, absolutely. And you say you have a bounding shard. Is it here?
The
In your
bounding shard
possession?
is within the aerolith, yes.
Still within the area that you cannot access yourself other than sending us through a portal, correct?
Affirmative.
Right, okay. Do you have a map of the facility? Even if it's old and ancient, it would be
She-
interesting for us to see
She
it.
waves her hand. And as she does so, map
The-
appears.
A holodeck? Yes. Holodeck displays.
There you go. The aerolith. You guys asked for it. It appears.
Thank you, thank you. And could you point at where we are right now?
We're in the laboratory.
Over there at the top. Okay, right. And where is this shard?
The bounding shard was kept within the Sentinel Spire in the center of the city.
Were there others?
There had
From my
been,
understanding,
but they were
there had
destroyed
been.
during the war. We were only able to protect
And-
one.
Right. And what are these districts? The Ravine District, the Underbelt, etc. Could you explain those to me?
As we knew them, because this
course.
map is old. The
No, I
Ravine
understand.
District was a series of chasms and grooves in the mountains. I used them as a deterrent for fools to come to my laboratory. A natural barrier of cliff faces and rivers covered with trees in order to prevent entry. The Underbow, a druid's paradise. We had a collection or colony of what one would call hippies who decided to settle there.
Even 2,000 years later, they still call them hippies. Okay. I didn't say that in character, by the way.
I know.
Keep going, sorry.
They
Look if I'm
enjoyed
nodding as she's explaining these things.
they enjoyed
Mhm.
the natural things. the greens
Understood.
and the growings, the mushrooms and life. They provided food and sustenance to the organics that remained.
Understood.
The Sentinel Spire, a seat of power for those who ruled. We do not know who rules the Aerolith now, but at one point, great celestials formed a council. The Grave Mantle, a place for the disposal of the dead, in order to not sully the city itself. A giant graveyard and cemetery. The Stonegate District, where most of the people of the Aerolith would have lived. Common folk, the middle class, and even the higher society would have been there. The industrial complex of the city. The Radiant Halls were essentially the religious district. Temples and warrior castes lived here. You had training facilities and barracks. Essentially anything that could be used to further the war. And the excavation, far to the south, was an attempt to unbury the island and escape. We thought that we had been placed up against the firmament and attempted to dig down before the truth was revealed by one of our expeditionary force. If you seek the Bounding Shard, you would come through the Ravine District, if it still exists, cross the Great River, and enter the Sentinel Spire. If you are to empower the island to rise once again, bring the Bounding Shards to the Sentinel Spire, where the Council will use them to raise the Sky Island.
Right. The council. That's an interest. Who are they? Are they alive still? What is the council?
We are unaware of their current status.
Who were the council?
A collection of celestials, angels mostly, with a sphinx generally included as a caution, a counter to the intelligence and hubris of the angels.
Right. And should we raise this island? What happened to it? Who will run it? The council again?
I am uncertain. My point was to ensure that the Aerolith rose again, that goodness could be spread across Toivoa, and that justice could return to the skies.
And goodness for whom? For what we understand
For the Aerolith,
from
of
the war.
course.
For the sky people?
As necessary.
And what about the ground dwellers and the barbarians, as you call them?
They are to be kept away in order to ensure that those who deserve and are worthy can thrive. They have their place and
Lumi
are
is
not to be
nodding.
persecuted. But
Yeah, Lumi is nodding as she's saying this. Obviously, she's just asking the questions and prodding, trying to draw the intentions and stuff with it.
Of course.
And she doesn't disagree with her. She's like, "Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that makes sense."
We do not seek to persecute the grounders, but rather to elevate those who have high thoughts.
I understand. And are there any what are the what sort of during the war, who run the council, but who led this island?
The person who led the island Let me grab that.
Lumi looks at Wang and say, Wang, stand up, my dear.
Wang stays completely still.
I want to ask you a question. She looks at the mother and say, could you please ask him to stand and approach?
Guardian, you have free will here. You have proven yourself competent and are free.
And I'm
He
free.
Do you
he
understand
looked
that,
up.
Guardian?
Falling.
Am I breaking up?
A
A little
bit,
bit.
yeah.
A little bit.
We can
Okay.
hear now.
Okay. All right.
We can hear
So
you now.
Wang, he looks up slowly, and again, he doesn't raise his eyes towards Mother, but he just turns directly in the direction of Lumi. That and he gets to his feet slowly, and you can tell that he's extremely nervous, even though Mother's giving him permission, and she said that he's free, but his eyes are cast downward because he's trying to hide the fear in his eyes and another darker emotion towards Mother. But
Right, okay.
uh, go ahead and ask your questions.
Lumi don't be afraid. Everything will be fine. I want to confirm with you, you lived in the Aerolith before,
Yes,
did you not?
that's correct.
Can you confirm everything that she said? Obviously, much has changed since then. I just want to collaborate all the findings.
Everything that she's saying is true. There may be some slight deviations, in my opinion, but everything is, as she says, the Celestials were guarded by Dragon. Uh, we've never seen them. I've never seen them personally.
The dragon was your leader. That's right?
Yes, he was the
Right.
oldest of us.
Others going to
Mother.
speak then. The dragon
Yes.
did not rule the city, however, but rather the Radiant District. No, the leader of the city of the Aerolith was the Celestine sovereign of the Shining Spires, the High Radiant Vizier, also known as the Luminarch of the Eternal Sky.
Could you type all of that?
Sure.
Everything you just said.
Of course.
And once she says the title, Wayne goes back into a prostrating form.
And can I get a history check from Luminostra? You're shooting for a 20.
Oh,
Outrageous.
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 Outrageous. Oh no.
7. No.
Okay.
I do have inspiration, but I do need like an 18 to get this. So.
Do you want to use it?
I needed a 19 to pass that deck save, and I got a crit.
Right.
Yeah, no, I can't. So I wouldn't know. No.
All right.
Right. They're so well trained. Do you have a name other than Mother? What was your name when you were alive?
My name when I was alive? I
Yes.
need to type it out for you because I want to make sure that I get this right. Second.
I'm just opening my notes and making sure I'm writing this
Yep.
stuff down. NPCs. That's a very long title and name for that guy.
Zasamar was my name.
Zasamar. May I call you by that name?
Yes.
So, Zasamar. You require help then. Your Breezy has come back, and indeed we have gained at least one additional shard. And adding yours to the list would obviously put us one step closer towards lifting the island back into the sky.
Very good.
So yeah, we are close to the goal. Will you help us?
As best I can. I cannot leave the laboratory. I will answer whatever questions I may.
Is there a way in which, if we decide to enter the Aerolith and go and get the additional bounding shards and fight whatever manner of guardians and creatures that still remain inside, how will we contact you?
You can return here, or you can use these, the crystals that my associate has given you. Kethril
Okay.
has gifted you crowns. And these
What
are the lore items
crowns?
that you guys collected as we received that lore item redemption. Each of you has been gifted a crown jewel of the Aerolith.
And crown jewel of the Aerolith. Ooh, look at that. So it's an item you can add to a character sheet.
Yes,
Nice.
it is. Go ahead and add the crown
And
jewel of the
it's
Aerolith to your
not-
character sheets.
And it's not a tune requirement. Even better. I like when items don't have attunement requirements. That have I told you, Eric, that in my game I'm running with everybody base has 5 attunement slots.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
going well. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oof.
I'm loving it. What is the equipment? Backpack. Let me go.
I would have to spike the power level so high for that.
Yeah, it's okay. But no,
Louis.
I mean I am. So
Yep.
it's all good. So I added the item. Right.
Louis, you've been granted inspiration.
Thank you very much. And let's see what this does.
Niana says hello.
Hello, Niana. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Right, so we can use this contact too. Good. And you said we could come back here.
You can return here.
But
The
you also-
laboratory is a safe space for Brysanthria and her allies.
I understand. And you mentioned though that we needed to be teleported or gated into the facility. Will you be? Are we? If we choose to come back, do we have to reach a specific save point, or are you just going to bounce us here?
The portal will remain open. You can return to it as you wish.
Right. Understood. How is everyone feeling, by the way? She turns to everybody. Are you all okay, healthy? There was, after all, some of you went up and down and hit the ceiling. And
Lumi,
Every-
as you're asking this question, I need an insight check, please.
Insight check. Where's my insight? There you go.
I'm gonna send Lumi a message.
Thank you. Send it on Discord.
There you go. And roll 20.
Okay, 1 second. You not.
Say it.
Now I'm curious.
Say it.
It's Ramassus. Lumi just stops as she's asking everybody,
Oh, that's funny.
realizing that this is. She's. What happened to? She turns and looks at this woman. What is her reaction? What is her her demure at the moment?
She doesn't seem to recognize you. While you recognize the name, you've incited this name. You realize this is the person who was tormenting you. This is Jedile's minion.
It's a brain upload of that person from
Correct.
2,000 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so
So the OG may still be alive somehow.
oh, absolutely. Lumi just right. I
Somehow
have
he
a few more
returns.
questions for
Somehow
you.
he returns.
I love this
How-
reveal so much.
Yeah, I am like at the moment.
Good. That's
He
exactly
wants
what
to
I want.
kill this thing. But she's like stopping and so right. Tell me, since you would answer me any questions I ask, tell me everything about yourself.
Well, I
And
was
she
a
would,
powerful mage and created constructs. I prefer the color pale blue. My favorite food is Turkish delight. Thank you.
I get
what
it.
do you-
Yeah,
I get it.
good,
And she
good.
loves honey mustard.
And she like, right, what do you fear the most?
Sons of Adam.
No. I do not fear. I do not feel anything.
Well, not now, but you did once you were alive. What was the things that you wanted the most? The things that you feared the most?
What I wanted the most was the approval of others.
Hmm.
I feared failing. I feared not being enough.
I can relate to that and understand it. But I don't want to capitalize. No, so the capitalize is not the right word. I don't want to hog all your time. Anybody else? Those, my dear, boys, girls. Is anything you want to ask Breezy's
Dave
mom?
just kind of has been listening a little bit, and as they're talking, especially about the bounding shot, then he pulls out the map, showing the areas. Dave will pull out a small bit of paper and scribble something down, and then put it into his pocket. When you ask if anyone has those questions, he will step up. Right, well, to get back to the original point, we need to be going to Hill's Central Spire, yeah? That is where the bounding shard is located. We're also looking for something else. Perhaps you have some insight. And he will slip the note to her. Oh, I didn't mean. I don't know why that whispered to you.
Yeah,
but
because of an enter. That's okay. She looks at the note. What do you wish to know of these?
there's a pause and a look of recognition once she recognizes the names. Is it located here? I have reason to believe it is.
Just a second. I need to pull up my reference because you guys are awesome, for the record. I love how invested you are. I just can't bring out all of my documents all at the same time, so I need to pull up the journal here. 1 second.
It's okay.
All right, here we go. Pulling it up. Because I want to make sure I don't misspeak here. Because at the moment, we are dealing with a ton of reveals that go back almost exactly 2
Yes.
years.
Yep.
So, here we go. Making sure I get this right. So, the quiet spine of time is here.
He will nod. I would assume something of such importance would also be located within Shire.
No. The quiet spine of time is here. She holds her hands out to the laboratory.
Davis will take a half step backwards and kind of look all around. It is. Well, are you saying it is in this laboratory? Or are you saying this.
It is the laboratory.
The laboratory. Davis will continue to kind of look around, examining all over again the equipment and everything.
Sure.
Have others come searching for this name?
They have, but the wards have held, as Brisanthria is the first.
The wards still up?
No. You have disabled them.
Can we re-enable them?
That high pitch
That
was
would be of
great.
great
I love
benefit
that
to you.
so much. The wards can be re-enabled. However, exit beyond would then be impossible.
Our dearest Breezy has been able to disable them. Would she be able to disable them from this side?
I am uncertain. Her status is complicated. She is deciding.
I understand. And if that decision... Right. Go on, Dios, my dear.
But-
Lumi's just
but
staring at
why
the
do you-
masses right now and just kind of pondering on her next steps.
It would do you a great deal of benefit to re-enable those wards. While we may be the first to get in, we will not be the last so long as they are not enabled. And I assure you, there are far worse individuals that can come looking than us.
Others will come.
Then we will re-enable the wards and you will remain with us. Are
But
you
for
sure
how
you want
long?
me to do this? Because if we do this, y'all are going to be stuck in the aerolith.
But does the explain to me?
So
about the
you're
wards,
telling me
my
the
dear.
Sky Island can't build a fucking door properly to get in and out? They can't work their wards? This thing is an ancient civilization of advanced technology, but it's a
unless-
one-way door system? What are we gonna, what
Unless
is this?
Breezy accepts the transformation, no.
Right. One thing obviously she hasn't told us that. She's saying, "Okay, this is
What
This
if
is
we
out
just
of
burrowed
character.
around the wards?
Out of character.
So
You're going to
Let me-
either have Breezy accept the gift of turning into a real girl and be able to move between the wards,
real girl.
or not.
that is fine. Obviously, we don't want
It's her
to.
decision
It's
to
it's
make.
Breeze's decision to make.
Yep.
But Lumi would then ask, these wards, did they stop teleportation and other manners of
Of course.
escape? Right.
They must prevent access to the aerolith from the barbarians and those who would wish us harm.
And how did Sorelia get in here?
18 years ago. 15? How long was it, Sorelia?
Cerolia was 20 years ago when the wards
How-
were first being put up, as Breezy was allowed out, and the mages of the Batim came here doing research.
Hmm.
Cerolia
During their visit,
was part
go
of
for
the visit.
did you... Right. Did you speak to the Batim when they visited?
To Sultan Lego, A nice man. He
What was
recommended the
that?
wards.
Was the Batine's job? Was it the Batine's hand that created the wards, or yours?
She smiles. The Batim and Sultan Lego are not competent enough to handle the wards that we established for the Earlith.
Of course. Breeze is back of Breeze and Lumi's back of the mind. Well, 15, 20 plus. Archmage just can't do it. I
Yeah,
understand.
These mages. Was there one in particular? And he's going to describe Rafaj without saying his name.
One with a mustache. Yes.
Did he
What did
behave
they
in any
reveal?
peculiar ways? Did he seem? Was there a hunger in his eyes?
He asked us to create
Yes.
another, so we created Rhizanthria.
Lumi is kind of short and ahead towards Breezy. Obviously, she's listening to all of this. And how is Breezy reacting to this conversation?
Well, no, she's wait, she's gonna look up. So wait, you made me at the behest of Rafaj?
He suggested it, not at his behest, but we considered it as a request. He thought that creating a liaison between the Aerolith and Shatter Shaddai would be a good experiment. We agreed. Apparently, he was right, as you are the first to return.
She keep and under her breath, she keeps saying "we," and yet there's no one else here. Oh, who is? Indeed.
I'm very intentionally saying we. There's a reason for that.
Wang looks up and states that there's no other in our culture. There's no other way that they represent themselves.
Are there other consciousness merged with you in wherever place you're in? Obviously, Breezy's sister.
Kethril sleeps for now. Others are
Are
asleep.
there others?
Yes.
And who are they?
There's going to be a cacophony of 1,000 or more voices, all trying to speak all at the same time. And all you hear is the one. You hear them all saying the same word. We are here. All come from her mouth.
Right. What was the intention, or your intention, and the council's intention to do once you did your sacrifice? What would happen once you succeeded at raising the Aerolith again with all of those voices and consciousness in wherever place you're at? What was the intention to do with them?
To provide them with new bodies. To re-establish civilization in the world.
And how many are currently held?
She calculates for a moment. 12,000.
And those were residents of the Aerolith.
Correct.
Right.
The experiments on the ones we have sent beyond were to create a functional body that could contain a soul, so that we could supplant our souls back into bodies.
So, are you saying you currently have a repository containing 12,000 souls?
Yes.
And when you say, and forgive me from, and she looks at Breezy, forgive me, but I have to ask, when you say you're going to gift Breezy a soul, do you mean one from the repository? Where you're sourcing, or you're sourcing them from somewhere else?
Hers would be a new soul.
From where?
She smiles, and she's going to respond from the Celestine Sovereign of the Shining Spires, the High Radiant Vizier, the Luminarch of the Eternal Sky, would create one for her.
And Wang bows again.
Yep, that makes
The
sense.
Vizier.
I love
You
Wang so
haven't-
much. He's so cool. Meanwhile,
just so my
Ceroli is having a
understanding, Eric.
conniption over there.
Yeah. Just for my understanding, Eric, when you say Celestine, or Celestine Sovereign, the Shining Spire, the High Radiant Vizier, the Luminarch of the Eternal Sky, is this all a title?
It's all
Or
a
there's a
title.
name in there? Right. She goes, right, and she will say the name, is Celestine, the Sovereign of the Shining Spires, the High Radiant Vizier, the Luminarch of the Eternal Sky. Did he have, or did she have a name?
Yes.
He bows again.
And what is it?
Jedial.
Ah, Breezy Illumi is actually, she does do that whimper. Right. Interesting. Have you seen me before?
No. Only
you know?
the couple of times that you have hidden and shown yourself in the past day.
Did you know any fairies when you were alive?
We have several within our repository, yes. And I am still alive.
Where are you right now?
Before you.
She turns her head toward, to the side, looking at this. Are you telling me your soul is also held within the repository?
No. My consciousness.
And
My
where is your
knowledge.
soul?
I do not know.
Well, you said you sacrificed yourself. Could you explain to me what happened when the day you sacrificed yourself, and how you came to be here, and what was it? What happened?
She thinks for a second. I remember being ordered to sit in a chair. I was being
By
punished
whom?
for something. By the Celestial Sovereign. I was ordered to sit in a chair. I was being subjected to a punishment of some reason. I don't remember why. But I was told to submit, and that I had a greater purpose to behold. I did so. A crown was placed upon my head, and my thoughts drifted as I fell asleep. And now I am here.
I
I
understand.
remember the creation of the others. My knowledge was used. It's a fascinating experience. I believe I used to be emotional. I remember screaming on the chair that I would get her. I would get her.
Right. I need a moment, and then Lumi kind of just flies away.
Okay.
She finds a nook, grabs Gallifrey, and goes to stay in a nook in the rafters of this place. She
Sure.
disappears.
Understood. So we're going to check in with the rest of the party here. As
Yes.
we have done lore drop bombs today. Cerolia does not approve of remaining here for longer than she has been. Wang's been perking up and prostrating himself repeatedly at the mention of these high names of nobility, right?
He's Catholic. He's just like he's getting down on his knees, getting back up, getting back down on his knees.
There's an Irish Catholic genuflecting every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Yep.
Oh man. So what does Wang think of this situation?
He's conflicted right now. Of course, he's extremely angry with the nobility. But at the same time, he has just hundreds of years of a certain thought process.
Sure.
And right now, he's taking everything in as best he can, keeping his soldiers' demeanor for a split second when Mother says Jadal's name. He shoots her a really ugly look, like she did a very, very bad thing.
Oh, I love that so much.
But at the same time, everyone can tell that something is running through his mind. His hand is just trademarkedly on his sword the whole time. He's fighting a lot of different emotions, and he kind of just turns away from everybody for a second
As
to
a
go
question,
and walks
Go ahead.
off.
Cool.
Go ahead.
As a question for the character, is he
Yeah.
considering destroying this place?
Yes, that's one of the many different emotions that's going and ideas that's going through his head right now.
Yep. I figured just want to ask the question because I'm not a psychic yet, and I'm trying to figure out the character. I love where the character's head's at the moment. Loving it.
Yeah.
Cool. I love
Yep.
the RP here. Cerolia, what do you think of the situation?
She would personally be interested to learn more about this place and to what end she was held here for so long.
Understood. Deus.
At the mention, Deus now has a cigarette in one hand on his forehead. And after Jadal's name was dropped, because now shit has gotten even messier. This has just gotten 10 times more complicated than he ever wanted it to be.
Okay.
So he is just kind of just smoking a cigarette and just kind of rubbing his temples. There is much work to be done here. There is much that is not understood. Yes, this laboratory possesses boundless amounts of knowledge and accessibility. Yet it does not paint itself into a full picture. And yet it remains buried here. He waited for Brace's return. For the aerolith itself, but it cannot be just a coincidence, can it? It cannot all be coincidence, surely not. I refuse to believe it anymore.
As you're stewing on that, we pan the camera over to Korg. What's Korg think of the situation?
Korg doesn't really have a dog in this hunt. He doesn't everybody else has got ties to what's going on here. As far as Korg is aware at the moment, there hasn't been any lore reveals that shows that he has anything invested in any of this. So in that thought frame, Korg is looking at this because he is confirmed from last week that these constructs are, they are anatomically correct in all the right ways, and that their bodies function like an actual human or a humanoid body would function. And so he is devising a plan to manipulate this construct into potentially betting with him.
Okay. Got it.
What?
He's got the horny guy in the corner syndrome.
Yep. He's basically, he's going to approach this from the standpoint of he knows that Mother or I gotta go back and look at her name.
Yep.
Zasamar.
Yep.
Kethral, Zasamar. Yeah, either one. That they are all about information gathering and using this as an opportunity to gather a unique bit of information, and trying to play on that angle of it.
So Korg's playing the dating sim.
Oh hell yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, 100%. He sees this.
Yes.
He sees Zasamar, and he's already attracted. And then he also saw Kethral, and he was attracted to her as well. So like both of them are like either one would work for him.
Understood.
Cerulean gets out the spray bottle.
Or both.
Cerulean gets the spray bottle.
I desperately want to bring Lumi back into the conversation, but
Sure.
I don't want to take too much spotlight.
Understood. Well, we need to check in with Breezy.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, she's been pacing back and forth, clearly very agitated, and she's going to actually punch the wall. Like her male fisted hand strikes the wall. She's gonna move forward to Zasamar, and she's gonna just angrily point her finger at her and just say, "First of all, you're not my mother. You may have created me, but my mother's name is Zara. And
Your
dead
matron's
now.
name may be Zara, but I am your mother."
no, you're not. Second of all, I can't say I'm not tempted to take you up on your offer. As it stands now, I won't ever see them again. But if I said yes, I wouldn't be the same person that they raised anymore. So, until it becomes necessary, I am not going to take you up on your offer of a soul. I don't want it because I don't need it.
She waits.
I was built to what? Gather knowledge?
Yes.
And I'm fine with that. That's, you know what? I agree. That's what I'm going to live for. I'm going to rebuild everything that was lost. I'm going to understand every piece of technology. She hefts the chainsword, and she gestures at one of the consoles. Everything here is beyond current scientific and magical understanding, and I can't even begin to fathom the amount of knowledge that was lost after the war. I'm going to bring it all back. That's what I'm going to do. And I don't need one of your souls or your pity or any of that to do it.
Will you offer the knowledge you have gained to the Aerolith?
Do you want a copy, or are you going to just suck my brains out?
We do not need a copy. We only need a part. Your brain would remain intact.
Well, would my knowledge remain intact? Are you going to
Yes.
take it? Then Breezy's going to nod. She's going to show me how you do this transfer. Rubbing my hands together.
I sent you a message in Discord. Are you cool with that?
Where are we?
What is Breezy? Just while you read that, what is Breezy asking to do? Sorry, I wasn't.
To share the knowledge without it being taken from her. She would remain. She would keep her
So
knowledge.
she wants to share. She wants to basically do an upload of her findings so far. Is that you want a USB stick your memories?
I think this is where we do this. Yes.
Shit. I got
The real question is, can they do the other way around? Can they upload all the knowledge or they are left into your head?
It would overwhelm her
just saying.
mind.
Oh no, I'm not there asking this. I'm doing
Okay.
out above the table.
Oh, I apologize.
Lumi's right now. She's watching from the rafters with Gallifrey as she kind of pets his head and she's plotting and working through her emotions right now.
I'm gonna say no at this
okay.
time because
okay.
yeah.
All right, that's fine.
She will cast a spell.
That's fine.
So Breezy's gonna agree to upload because I'm gonna have to talk to you after the game about some things about where this is going. But Breezy's going to just nod and just say, look, just that's fine. Here, go ahead. Show me what I have to do, where I have to go.
The figure turns and walks. Are you going to follow her?
Yeah, she's going to follow her.
She takes you to the glass dome in the background there.
Lumi, she's like, she darts out. What are you doing, Breezy?
What I was made for.
Wang is going to pop up and stand beside Breezy in a very protective way.
Are you made for? You mean you're gonna share everything you know with them?
Yes. Well, not everything.
Can I speak with you for a moment?
No.
Breezy, I want to speak with you for a moment.
I have to do this. And she's going
You don't have to do anything, Breezy.
No, this I want to do.
Wayne's gonna slowly pull his sword with sheath up, and he's gonna hold it between Lumi and Breezy, and he's gonna lightly push forward and move Lumi out the way.
Lumi, what's your response to this?
I will banish myself.
Okay. So you instantly reappear.
No, I don't, because but when you banish yourself, you banish a creature from another plane of existence. Well, will I do that? I wouldn't gain. You don't get incapacitated. Basically, I would be teleporting myself to the Feywild.
I thought you had to wait for the whole length of the spell.
No, I mean yes, to be permanent. Look, okay, I will explain right now. I will explain what's going on. Well, in Lumi's mind, the reason why she's worried. Breezy knows about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think she knows about Jedial. She knows about Ramasses. And Lumi's assuming everything she shares was so Ramasses, this copy of Ramasses, will know.
Breezy doesn't knows almost nothing about Ramasses. She was never really present when you had those conversations with Jedial. Ramasses has never appeared in person.
No.
I think she may have. I think you may have mentioned the name around her a couple times, but like all those times you had conversations with Jedial about Ramasses, like Breezy wasn't there. She hasn't heard any of that.
No, I know you weren't there, but did we talk? I'm just wondering whether we talked at all with the party. Whether I talked at all with the party about this.
I don't think so.
I think I only spoken to Tom.
Lumi's really secretive.
Yeah,
the only person that knew. Okay, so then Lumi, Lumi doesn't have your perfect memory, right?
Yeah.
So she would be worried about you sharing all this information with basically which is a mortal enemy, or at least a copy of a mortal enemy. So she's looking at one holding the sword and trying to push her away and stuff, and you doing this. She is stressed out, so she
Yep.
will. I don't know. She will fly. She will.
Yeah, I'll tell
She
you.
will let you
Tell
do
you
it.
what.
I mean,
Look,
fine. She will move away, and she
Okay.
will dart towards Dils and speak to him.
Dale will shout as Brizzy is walking away. Don't give them everything. Don't let them erase everything.
You know, she's not. Nothing's getting erased, or at least. Well, we'll see.
But everything is being
Maybe I was being lied to.
shared.
Maybe.
But everything is being shared, Breezy. Everything.
No.
Have you considered that?
Pretty sure it is. We'll see. We'll see.
Dils,
But yeah.
this is
yeah.
Lumi would just speak to Dils and just quickly and say, Dils, all that she knows, everything that you've been worked on, is going to be shared in a repository with over 12,000 souls. Are you ready for all your secrets to be known by them? And this is just a conversation between her and Dils.
Yeah, there's a pause, and he still has a cigarette. She knows what I have let her know.
Right. And she looks towards the situation.
All she knows is what I have told her and what she has seen.
You're right.
It does concern me,
Just-
though. You are not wrong. I do not feel that they will take up arms. I fear that it will accelerate our deadline.
I need to think. This is moving too fast.
Even as you're saying this is going too fast, the dome in the distance is beginning to retract in order to allow Breezy to get inside. She's not over there yet. She's here with you guys still, but the preparations are beginning.
No, I mean, I'm not going to interrupt or stop prayer agency. Breezy wants to do that, she does that. It's okay. Lumia, she obviously doesn't. She worries about what she knows and everything being shared. And with all the revelations today, but I am not going to stop Mike from doing what he wants to do. So
Okay.
Lumi will allow it to happen.
For the record, I love the commitment to player agency.
No, of course, it's like I would expect the same from everybody else. I'm just trying to roleplay my characters.
Absolutely, and I love how intense this is. Please continue.
Yeah, Lumi just it's just happening too fast, Deus. Is there any way we can stop this?
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong.
As capable as I am, there is only so much I could do. Theoretically, if I had a lead or a jump, I could force things to go my way for a bit. But even eventually, I would follow.
Maybe those wards need to be raised.
I do not know.
Right.
He will look towards the dome where Breezy is going. I'm not going to lose another student without looking at them again. And he will put his cigarette out and start walking over towards the dome so he can watch.
Okay.
Yep.
When you left, I was but the student. Now I am the master.
Slow down. Wait a minute.
Yeah, student. Hold your horses there, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Breezy,
No, she's
you're escorted to this crystal dome. As it retracts, it goes upwards and over, allowing you to see that inside there is a chair. There are visible restraints that will lock into place once you sit in it.
Mhm.
You understand that this chair is going to restrain your arms, your leg, and your head. You suspect that the dome will close, and then a process will fire up.
Yeah.
This is all before you enter. And
Yeah.
then I get to ask the wonderful question, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, she's just gonna look over at Razmataz and it's just say, now this is just making a copy of my knowledge and adding it to the archive.
There's a moment there. There's a processing. Your knowledge will be
And,
granted to the archive. The repository will begin to understand your thoughts and who you are. We will take your knowledge and
and,
form a copy of it. Your knowledge will be shared with everyone.
and Wayne grab Breezy's hand and pull him to the side for a second.
Yes,
All right. And
Wang.
he grabs Breezy by the shoulders and stares intently into Breezy's eyes. Always remember, regardless of if you were created or born, that you are a child of the airlift. Focus. Focus on only what you want to share, and that's it.
And she nods, and she's going to go and sit on the chair.
Okay.
Mm.
As you sit in the chair, Zasamar is going to come over, smiling at you compassionately. She cares about you. You're her greatest success. She's proud of you in a way that your parents could have been proud of you. You've seen this look before. She smiles down at you, and she knows that you don't feel it, in spite of the fact that she does. She's going to press a button, and that crystal dome, 4 inches thick, slides quietly up and over you to seal. Your arms will hear the click, click, click as the various restraints wrap themselves around your wrists, ankles, and forehead.
She presumes this is going to hurt because otherwise she wouldn't have to be restrained. Uh, so she's just going to take a deep breath and concentrate.
The rest of you can see through the dome. Is there anything you guys would like to do before I allow the NPC to act?
Those just standing outside, watching in. There are some like small pulses kind of emanating around him, synchronized in seconds, as he just watches him with his nerves ticking away. He's just kind of preparing. God forbid something go horribly wrong.
She looks over her
Wang and
shoulder at the rest of the party. We will do our best to keep her intact. And a button is pressed. A light begins to glow inside the chamber. It starts in the chair and crawls across Breezy's body, covering her with runes that begin to glow brightly, brighter and brighter, until you can no longer see Breezy's body inside the dome. Instead, the radiant energy is nearly to the point that you can't even look at it. It's like the brightest light bulb or the center of the sun. Your shadows are being cast long and sharp behind you. But from within the dome, you hear nothing. Inside the dome, Breezy, you are screaming. The knowledge of everything you know is being torn from you. You can feel it being forgotten. You feel your mind slipping away.
I would roleplay this scream, but I can't do that. My voice would not allow me to do that, unfortunately.
As this slips away, you forget how to cast spells. You forget the faces of your allies. You forget your parents. You forget that favorite book. You forget the name of the dog that you grew up with. You forget your name. And Rhysantria, all you know then is white. And you'll hear words, but you've forgotten language. You can't understand the words that are being said. The tone is fading. Is it appreciation? Is it laughter? You can't tell. As hard as you strive, you can't tell. Rhysantria Alma here. I need you to roll a D100, and because you have died once, you need to roll above a 2.
2.
No rerolls.
Ugh, God. Knowing my luck. Hold on, scroll to the bottom so I actually see this. Okay. It's above a 2. Not that hard.
Woo. With a 29, Rhysantria, your consciousness returns, and you will hear the voices in chorus. Thank you. Thank you, Rhysantria. You recall the names of your friends. You recall the face of your dog. You recall the faces of your parents. You know how to cast magic once again. Rhysantria, your consciousness returns as all of the knowledge that you have gathered has been shared with the collective. You have succeeded in your purpose. And, Rhysantria, there's a warm spot in your heart. And when that fills you, you'll lose the vulnerability to fire damage as the dome opens. Rhysantria Alma here is no longer a construct, but has a soul.
Wait a minute. So that's what you were doing? I thought you were just uploading your memories.
Both.
She told them she didn't want that, but they
did it anyway.
Oh,
right.
She's gonna be looking around. I feel weird.
Okay.
Well, okay, so I imagine
She's
the restraints
still
of
mind?
Oh, so is the dome lifting right now?
The dome is about to open, yes.
Okay.
Do you want to do that, Luminostra?
What?
Luminostra sent me a message.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes?
I don't know.
Do you want to do that second line on that latest message?
Yeah, no. I don't
No?
know whether I want to impact anything.
Okay.
I don't know I don't know what is the outcome of what they done just now.
Yeah,
I
all
know.
you see is a tube full of mist.
All right.
She would have.
Oh, fuck me.
I'd rather not, but
No, she wouldn't.
Say that she lied around Korg.
just
No, I know you would rather not do this to me, but she's what I like. I will be transparent
okay.
with everybody. I suppose. Lumi is very, very stressed out right now, thinking like a lot of all of this information that Breezy has about her and everything else is going to be loaded to the airlift. So she's worried. She's rather than airlift didn't know that she existed. Because she's worried that it may turn on her. Because Ramasses might not remember who she is, but there are 12 other souls that might do. 12,000 other souls that might do. And I didn't want to stop you doing what you're doing, but I didn't want it to impact in any way, in a negative way. So I'll explain what it meant sent to Eric. It was that Lumi would whisper to her sanctum and uses her limited wish ability and ask Jadiel to make Breezy forget Lumi, and then no knowledge of her was shared with the Aerolith.
Okay.
So I don't know.
We'll see what happens here. It's going to be interesting. So, as we're going to go ahead and do that limited wish, that's fine. Okay.
Okay. I need to roll 1d4 because
Sure.
it stops for being used for 1d4 days again.
So
it would take 4 days. Yeah, that's
all right. Well, I know what has happened, and I'm not going to tell you yet, but we'll see here. Okay?
Yeah.
So, Brysanthria, the dome retracts. The restraints fall away, and you feel a coolness in the room.
Yeah, she collapses out of the chair, smoking and trembling.
Would I be accurate in saying that Wang is probably there to catch her?
Yep.
Okay.
Instantly.
That was a lot more painful than I thought it would be. Oh my. What did you do? Something's different. And
you have been
what? I'm just
given
gonna...
that which would complete you. Your quest for the Aerolith has been done.
Done? What?
You are free once again,
I think
Brysanthria.
this is-
You have no compulsion to the Aerolith anymore.
What are you talking about? I'm 17 years old. I got a whole lifetime of knowledge I can uncover. Oh.
Do you wish to continue? We can undergo the process to reset the situation.
Do I have to go through that again?
Of course.
No.
I would not recommend refactoring your mind again. It's not better the second time, trust me.
Look. Man, you should have. My job is done. Why didn't you wait until I came back when I was like 30 or 40 or something? Oh man, she's smoke. Like there's literally smoke rising off of her. There's like burns and stuff on her from this. And she's just gonna be look. What did you? I feel weird. Why do I? Out of curiosity, what about all the other things that affect her? Like her is her memory? Does she have a normal person memory now? Like
no, she has her full memory.
Does she still have
the super keen mind?
Yep. She has keen mind. Yep.
Does she still have the feat that lets her learn things faster?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so all she lost was the vulnerability to fire damage?
That's it. And gained a soul that she can be resurrected with, revivify, and other things.
No, she could be revivified. She couldn't be.
You can be
resurrected.
resurrected now,
Yeah.
or reincarnated.
No, you're welcome joining the circle of life, the eternity of birth and death and rebirth and everything else.
Breezy's
welcome to the circle.
Yeah. Breezy's gonna
I
look
don't
at
say that obviously.
Zazamar, and she's like, "I thought I told you I didn't want it."
You did. I did not perform that task. But the process does not involve me alone. And with a swirl of golden mist, Jedial, Luminostra's patron, appears in the room.
So this place used to be run by a freaking genie.
This is when Wang. Is there an instant compulsion to go prone again?
Yes.
Understood.
So he's carrying Breezy, so she just fucking falls.
Lumia.
Ow!
I love Wang so much. He's such a cool character. Oh man.
Celestine, the sovereign of the shining spires, the high radiant vizier, the luminarch of the eternal sky.
Yes.
Welcome again to your home.
I haven't been
was a
here in
chauffeur.
ages, Luminostra. But you fulfilled their role. And with a wave, Zasamar is wafted away. Well,
Cork's gonna sink his head and be like, "God damn it!"
Now, Luminostra, I heard you.
Yes, you have. Thank you.
And while you are shrewd, fortunately, it was unnecessary.
I was only being careful.
As you should be. You should be proud of your caution. Brizanthriel Mahir, as you call yourself, thank you for your gift to the Aerolith.
Breezy just gets herself up. Between you and Rafaj, I don't know what's worse.
She smiles. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, Wang, you're such a loyal subject. Please rise. While I appreciate the displays, it's troublesome to be able to see into your eyes.
His eyes lower, and he trembles while he's standing.
Sorolia, we apologize for keeping you captive here for so long. It was necessary. You had learned things that the team should not have access to.
And what things that I've learned that you mean here?
You learned about the project. You learned about the Aerolith itself, and how Zasamar was tasked with sending out knowledge gatherers. We could not allow that knowledge to make it back to the Batim or Sultan Lego. They would have sought it for themselves and created an army. We could not allow that. We trust that you will not share such destructive knowledge with them.
Very well. I'm not entirely sure whether they are trustworthy, but they'll agree for the moment.
Thank you. She looks over at Korg, who has said, "God damn it," when Zasamar disappeared, and will raise an eyebrow. Are you bothered, little one?
Oh, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm not bothered at all. It's all good. God damn it.
She raises an eyebrow. And Luminostra, you know the nearly subtle spell that she is casting, which is Detect Thoughts on Korg. Korg?
Yeah.
What are his thoughts right now?
Right now his thoughts are keep quiet and don't say anything. He's not thinking about wanting to do anything with Zasmar at this point.
Understood.
He's just like, nope.
Understood. She smiles at you. You're wiser than you look, little goblin. But I do appreciate the fur bikini.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Mr.
That was out of my control.
That's not out of your control. That's literally in your control. So, Mr. Strom, you seek knowledge, and the divergent timeways have caused these events to take place. You know where you are, do you not?
I am beginning to understand. I know where, but I do not yet understand how. And once I do, the path will continue to clear.
She smiles. Then I hope you find soon that which you are seeking. The aerolith should rise. We know you are tasked by Zalfriora to raise a sky island into the air in order to find a neutral place where cultures can come and have civilized discussions. So, will you agree to assist the aerolith in rising? He's asking the entire party.
Oh yeah. Reed's just gonna nod. I will make sure that the knowledge and technology and spirit of the aerolith is carried on. I need to talk to you about what Breezy's planning on doing.
Understood? So, I know that this week I'm going to get tons of messages from as many of you as possible.
Definitely.
Good. Good. I love it. I love the passion.
Or it's just going to say, yeah, I want to help. I don't know how much help I can be because I'm not very magical, if you get my drift.
The unmagical, but shrewd, are welcome on the aerolith. There will be need for goblins.
What about my folks, my clan? Can we do away with them?
Wow. Genocide.
I love just wow.
Wow. I mean, to be fair, we already genocided at least 2 dens of like goblinoids. So
Goblinoids,
a third one wouldn't be, out of the question.
They had it coming.
I mean, the last one, right? Lasted
Yeah, they
about 2
coming.
rounds.
Go ahead, Cerelia.
So,
I say so. I can we kill them?
Jediel smiles. The uncivilized should be treated as such. We intend to... Okay, just a sec. I got a message that might be really relevant here. Yes.
Well, no.
That's,
This is far in the future. Well, not far in the future, but
Yeah.
Future stuff. Don't worry about it. Not right
Yeah,
now.
all good. I just saw it, and I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on any toes yet. So
Everyone just bombard them with messages.
I'm gonna get memed. All right. We could deal with your clan as appropriate. However, Korg, from what I understand, you are quite skilled in the ways of goblin kind.
How do you figure?
I hate you right now, Mike. He literally just
My
said me
kind-
never gonna give you up.
That's funny. I ain't been around my kind in years.
No, but from what I understand, thanks to the reports of Luminostra, you have a tendency with the way with the ladies. If we
Yeah.
were to provide you with an appropriate harem, would you be able to populate a new clan?
What?
I tell you what, I damn sure be willing to try.
Yeah, Breezy's just kind of like, yeah, Breezy's just like, yeah, she has a distant look on her face as she's planning, but she just looks at Korg, looks at Jedial, and just kind of like makes like a disgusted face.
What in the fuck are you talking?
This is an insert.
Sorry,
Wang
Mr.
is
Chamberlain shakes his head at this idea.
Wait,
He's completely appalled at a thought of a clan Porg that would be counted as nobility. And then,
oh, no one said nobility here. That's the fun part.
well, no, he's just thinking that he didn't. That's the thought that's crossing his mind, and he was just thinking of if his kin were around, and then they would have to protect all the little Korgs.
Yeah. Korg's gonna respond, and he's gonna be like, "I tell you what, I'm gonna give it a go if that's what you needs me to do."
We will need capable and intelligent workers for the plans that we have for the airlift. People of small stature will do nicely.
Now, hold on just a second. If I did something like this,
You also which is nice.
I'm assuming that I would not be subjected to some of this hard labors that you're talking about, correct?
We will need managers.
Your labors would be pleasant, to be sure.
I can do that.
However, from what I understand, you may define them as hard.
Hard.
Thank you. Jedial smiles. You will have to find some goblin women with which to recruit.
Does there have to be goblin women?
Yes.
Yeah, shit. All right.
Jedial smiles. It looks at Breezy and shrugs. Doesn't say one thing about that or not. Wow. Okay, Breezy. What's that for?
That was. I'll talk to you about it later. So okay. Just quick. When she was getting her mind uploaded,
yeah,
would she have been able to find where the actual? I'm imagining it's crystals.
Yeah.
Where the actual data storage is in the airlift. I'm assuming it's somewhere around here.
Yeah, it's underground.
Yeah, somewhere. Okay.
There's a large crystal bank beneath the city.
While she was having her mind uploaded, she did a backtrace.
Yep.
And she was trying to find where the data went before she got, slorped.
Yep. You would have also felt it go outwards from here to the other 30-something people out in the world.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Because I was told by you that that's how that worked.
Well, I didn't know she was gonna die. No, it doesn't go. It doesn't go to all of them. It goes to the nearest one.
To the nearest one. Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. The nearest one got it.
Yeah.
So, real quick, as a point of question here. So, if I do this, would that mean that I basically be, in essence, the king of my own clan?
Chieftain, yes.
Really? And
Or if it goes horribly
what-
wrong, you would be a sellout of your race.
hey, don't walk in here. Of course, he's gonna say, "Okay, I tell you what. Let me ask this. Okay, so the possibility that I could get the get my direct family members and the shamans that did what they did to me, have them working and doing all this hard labor too."
We do not wish for the dim-witted to be here.
Oh, but man, they could do so much work. I'm telling you, they could do so much work, man.
We will consider it.
Yeah, and he's gonna do like this. Yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah, I'll do whatever you need me to do if we talk about this.
Understood. Mr. Strom, you know this place. You know where you are. You understand the power that resides here. And you know that, based off of what Luminostra has told me, the others will try to come here.
It is only a matter of time. It always is. He will be. He will have come here. Just not yet.
We should prevent that.
I have to learn what I can first.
The wards must be re-established until we are ready to raise the Sky Island, in order to protect the power and knowledge from your doppelgangers. Wang,
Yes.
I have a new task for you, Guardian. This one, and Jedial points at the ferry at Luminostra. This one is to be protected above all others. These others are under your protection as well. However, consider her as if she were my daughter.
Wang slowly looks over to Lumi,
Remember you.
and you can.
I say in
Okay.
character. Remember the not in character. I'm saying out of character. Remember that you pulled your sword and pointed at her.
That's where I was actually going, and
That's
he
right. Yeah, that's
visibly
okay.
looks embarrassed, and he's trembling with embarrassment. And then he slowly gets to his knees, and he takes out his sword, and he makes a small cut on his arm, and then he bows towards Lumi.
Yeah, Lumi looks. She doesn't say anything. She looks at Jedial, looks back at him, and she nods. You don't have to do that. It is okay.
I know I don't have to do that, Jedial
Oh
says.
no, she didn't say it to Jedial.
Oh,
She
no.
said it to Wang.
But Jedial is bending it to the fact that she's making him do it.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, because that's who Jedial is. Jedial's kind of self-centered and self-focused. She kind of
course.
views this sign of respect and honor from Wang as being ceremonial and expected.
Okay.
Is that valid for this person to view Wang in a disconnected
Yes.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, yes, exactly. He's bound by duty, no matter what. That's just in his character makeup. But
Okay.
he has a strong idea that Jedial knows what's going on in his mind, but at the same time, he's still going to honor what he is.
Yep. And the cold part of this is that she probably doesn't care.
Yep.
That's the harsh reality of that situation is he's going through the motions and she's going through hers. Now, The wards must be reestablished in order to protect this place from the others of Deus Strom's realities. Brizanthria, you
Yes.
have completed your purpose here. We seek to raise the aerolith into the sky. We have one of the bounding shards. From what I understand, Luminostra has a second. We will not take that from you.
Oh, good. Only 5 more to go then.
When you receive the third, bring it here with Zalfriora, and we will raise the aerolith into the sky, and I will abdicate my position of power over the aerolith.
Why would you do that?
I'm tired. Responsibility weighs on oneself. I do not enjoy it anymore. I am responsible for thousands of people, all their needs, and all their care. After we liberated their minds, I felt the need to still provide service to one. And so I made a pact with a fairy after they disappeared. This fairy being Luminostra. I've invested my power into her in order to further the goals of the aerolith. She has done very well. But we had to wipe her memory of what transpired here. We supplanted them with memories of the astral sea. We provided vacations together to get to know each other and have those as historical records in her mind and in her sanctum. Mementos were stored there in order to provide her a connection to the world. Now, I seek to allow others a council, a Congress, to rule the aerolith unified as a safe place for Toivoa to expand its knowledge. Zalfriora is right. A Sky Island is needed, but not ruled by one. So, find the third Sky Shard, bring it here, and the aerolith will rise into the sky. Do you have any questions before I depart?
Yeah, I would like to ask you something. Obviously, okay. I'm just gonna come out and say it or ask it. What do you know about the Fae?
Much. What do you wish to know?
God, this is gross.
Yeah, probably a better question.
Could you look at this for me?
I got a rash.
As Korg begins speaking up, half of his hair on his head is gonna turn white as Braz tries to break through.
Shut up! You don't need to ask this. Yeah, dude, shut up, Braz. I understand this sickness thing that I have. My mentor that taught me how to do the hunting and tracking, he had some interactions with the Fae back before, and he's the one that told me that this a condition, I guess that you call it, with these other personalities that keep popping out of me. How do I get rid of this?
He smiles at you. It requires a wish.
Oh, okay. what exactly do you mean a wish? Like what does that entail?
Once Luminostra or Brisanthria or Mr. Strom here, and perhaps Cerolia, have reached their ultimate form, I will grant one of them the capacity to cast the spell Wish, and grant you one.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's not gonna happen for a while. Got it.
You will have to
Okay.
suffer for the time being. The Fae are powerful, not to be underestimated.
No, I get that. What about these other personalities that have been coming out recently? Like Vraz I got while I was in the Fae, but I didn't have him. I didn't have anything else when I came out but him. And like here in just the last little bit, now I've got this other personality apparently that just came out of nowhere, and like they all fighting for the light. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm worried I might get another one. Like I'm. This thing feels like it's just gonna spread. You know what I mean? Like it just feels like it's gonna get worse.
There is an immediate way to end it.
I ain't trying to die.
Well, then you must be patient.
Yeah, shit.
Because literally that's what she was going to do. She's going to offer to kill you.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's no way to understand why these other personalities is popping out.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. No, there is something else. How do I got a little girl running around in here? What's that about?
The Fae are tricksy. You must be cautious. Treat each of your personalities with respect.
Yeah, but this other character, Trix, she don't treat me with no respect. She literally completely takes over. Hell, at least Vraz lets me have some agency here. But Trix, she just completely took over.
She smiles. Do you not have much experience with women?
I mean, I do, but for obvious reasons, not little girls. You know what I mean?
Someday, she will not be a little girl.
Shit. It is what it is. Shit. Cork's just gonna put his his hands upon his hips, and he's just gonna kind of. Damn it.
Well, I look forward to the next time we meet. Zasamar will reestablish the wards, at least their consciousness will, when you are ready to depart. If you seek to enter the Aerolith for resources, you are welcome, but know that there are constructs and elementals that have roamed free without the influence of the residents. I have no control over them.
Just out of character, we don't need to go into the Aerolith then.
You do not need to. If you choose to, you can, and I will tell you, the battle maps are ready.
Yeah, of course, I thought you would have prepared, yeah.
Yep. If you guys want to go in, they're ready to go. I can put you on one now, but there's no need to go in. All you need to do now is find the third bounding shard and bring it here.
Indeed. And Zalfriora know of location of one.
Yep. So,
I forgot the name of the place. Zavarel, Zava something.
Zaravel?
Zaravel, yeah, the monastery under the sands.
Correct. Essentially.
Oh, quick question.
Go ahead. What's the question?
I was gonna ask. The Kethril gave me a sword. I forgot. What is that?
we're going to display the sword. And
Yeah, I've been holding this the whole time, and I just kind of
Cool.
forgot.
Can I get your Arcana check?
Sure. Oh wow, really bad roll.
Still, plenty high enough. There you go, Breezy. Enjoy that.
Whip sword of the balanced way. Let's see. Let's go. That's cool. Transfer some. It's like a defending sword. Okay. Interesting. So it's like a +3 defending longsword with reach. That's actually pretty cool.
Wow, that's actually very good.
Yeah.
10
Well,
reach, 10 for reach?
Yeah. 15 actually.
15. Oh my god.
Uh,
Are you going Blade Singer?
I can't respec, unfortunately.
I know. I mean, you just had the. I mean, I would have no problem if the Pinocchio thing suddenly gave you the opportunity to change your build.
Yeah,
I guess. No, but because I do like Breezy's build.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I would
like expertise in most of the knowledge scores, or in all of them, I think, and then advantage on arcane rolls. But yeah, she's gonna, she's gonna put that on her back. So, anyways, Jadal, before you poof away, what do you know about Charity? Not the concept, the person.
She is a very powerful sorceress who is working for a lich.
What's the lich's name?
He is unnamed. His name has been stricken from him.
Okay.
But
the nameless lich, all right.
You may call him the nameless one, yes. They seek to take a sky island for themselves and raise it. You have gotten ahead of them. They were foiled at the Grand Library, and I believe that they are attempting to scry upon you, but have failed in multiple attempts. You are too wise for their capacity, and so far has escaped. Should they turn their attentions to the less wise members of your party that they are aware of, they could succeed.
I just look at Korg and Wang.
Well, they don't know about Wang. They don't know about Cerolia.
Well, Cerolia's wisdom save is nuts, so she's fine.
But we do know about Korg, and peek behind the curtain. I've been rolling random D6s for a long time, trying to scry on people, and I keep hitting Luminostra with her damn circlet.
Ring of mind shield?
Ring of mind shielding. Yeah. That prevents it from happening. And yes, I could do the non-detection thing, but for the record, we've just been doing it that way. And so
yes, okay.
We've been unable to scry on the party for quite a while, so Charity is very far behind you guys in the story. Very far. She thought she could get in on the Breezy lead because of the fact that the shard was common knowledge there in Mabarid. But that's the extent of what she's got.
All right. It's Charity. Does she have any? I mean, is there anything special about her? Is she just some random sorceress?
She's a fire genasi. Very intent on reestablishing herself as powerful. She views her patron and mentor as the rightful ruler of the world.
So is she a warlock like Lumi or a sorceress?
No one's
Is
a
a
warlock like
sorceress.
Luminostra. But both a
Louis
sorceress
like,
and
like, oh.
Just for place, like every time everyone says Lumi, he bows.
Oh my god. I believe Charity is the Witch of the Ancient Wastes, from what I remember.
Yes,
And
so
she's a sorceress.
does she live somewhere? I mean, does she work entirely on her own? Does she have underlings?
She has
Does she-
underlings. As far as
does
the
she have a
dragon
favorite-
that has escaped, she managed to summon it. Not conjure it, but actually summon the dragon from the land of Estrella.
Down under. She's so but I know about the dragon. I saw it,
Yes.
but what I mean, just
She
a
has
support
allies.
network. Yeah,
course.
allies. Does she live in a town? Does she have a favorite restaurant?
Not that I'm aware of. I usually send others to do this work for me. And frankly, Luminostra has been busy. Too busy to meddle with Charity. Perhaps in the future we can investigate her life.
Jadal. So I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I would like to make a deal with you,
She raised
if
an
at all
eyebrow.
possible.
What deal?
Divination isn't exactly my strong suit, and I don't have the time to invest to bring my skills up to par. What would it cost me for you to dig up as much info as possible on Charity, and not just things like what she can do or what she's doing? I'm talking about things like who she talks to, who she spends time with, the names of her lieutenants, people she has contracted, things like that.
It would require an expedition.
Well,
I would
no,
need to find a group of people to find that information. Let me
what would
see
I
what
have
I
to-
can do before I make a deal.
All right.
I
Yeah.
cannot promise that I will do so, but I will attempt to find people who can.
She's gonna do her due diligence before agreeing to a contract. Got it.
Yep, exactly right. Imagine
Amazing.
that.
Well, no, it's just Breezy
Yeah.
just nods. If you're able to turn up that information I could use to hurt her, I would pay you handsomely for it.
I understand.
She just nods and turns around and lets the others speak to Jalal if they want.
All right. Well, have a pleasant day, everyone. When you are ready, Zasamar will reestablish the wards, either with you inside or without.
I mean, Breezy can bring them down whenever she wants, right?
If you're outside,
says-
yeah, you can now. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So with
So I
this
have-
swirl,
Yeah. So
she's going to disappear.
okay. So when because everyone teleports a different way. Some people are very minimalist and they just kind of disappear. And some people have a
How
flare.
does
Like
that
what?
now?
Yeah. What does hers look like?
Hers is a glittering tornado of golden sand.
Ooh, pretty. It's like Prince of Persia.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. So, as you guys are here in the aerolith, this is a great spot for us to let you guys do some discussions. I know there's a lot of messages I'm going to be getting this week. And I'd like to go ahead and pause the story at this point so that we can get all that stuff hashed out this week. So we'll pause here. We'll come back next week after all of the developments that you guys do during the week, and we will go from there. However, before we do that, we're going to present you with two options, okay, as far as where the story could go. You guys could go into the aerolith and do a dungeon delve here through the aerolith, try to get the bounding shard, and backstab Jedial. Okay? Or we can move the campaign from here, after doing a little bit more information gathering, go from here and go towards the monastery in the desert and do a dungeon crawl there. Those are the 2 directions that I'm leaning for you guys, and however you guys want to handle that, I encourage you to discuss in the Discord. Right now, what I'm hearing is we're going to the desert.
Rob, so as Breezy really wants to explore the aerolith because apparently it's very intact.
Right.
And she wants to see how all this shit works, but this place has been here for thousands of years. If we put the wards up behind her, like, we can just come back. That's the thing. So it's probably be better to go to Zaravel, because we could always explore the aerolith later at our own pace.
I mean, if we raise it ourselves,
it's gonna be
we're gonna have to clean. We're gonna have to clean it out. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, hopefully reestablish whatever modicum of control.
Yep.
Over the denizens of the place.
So what we have also seeded in is, instead of Tucker's kobolds, we're going to have Eric's goblins.
Oh no.
Oh God.
So, for those who are familiar with Tucker's kobolds, if you're not familiar with it, look up the story. But we have seeded that for end of campaign type thing, where we're going to have Korg be, if he survives, the patriarch of an entire tribe of
Goblin
goblins.
clan.
Yeah.
What would he call his clan?
They'd probably unionize.
His mic's not turned on, so we can't hear him.
Oh no. Well,
Yeah, sorry.
he has time to think about it. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Korg is really thinking that far ahead right now. I guess that's something I do need to think about for him though. But yeah, he right now his all he heard was he gets a harem. So like that's all he's thinking about.
I'm going with Korgilians, the Korgilians, the Korgalites.
Korgalites.
We can go with all sorts of stuff.
Dear.
All right, guys.
Oh man,
that's where we're going to end for today. We'll come back this next week for the next episode of Beneath Fallen Skies as we move forward towards raising a skyline into the air. As always, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. We had some really intense moments today, tons of lore. I love all the characters, how invested you guys are. But we'll come back next week. We will also be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, as they are in a arcane library dealing with a ton of undead. Take care and have a wonderful day.